making. You can also use them for scrapbooking and mixed media and mixing some of your own products that you've already got in your crafty stash. I'd love you all to join us to watch us on Hochanda and see the demonstrations and the hints and tips that I can bring to you. Great for new crafters and experienced crafters as well. So make sure you don't miss the Dolly Dimples craft shows on Hochanda.
Are you wanting to shop till you drop or pick up some inspiring hints and tips from your favourite experts from the world of craft? Do you need to restock your crafty stash? If the answer is yes, then head off to the Creative Craft Show. Receive your buy one get one half price tickets when you use code EV160. So why not treat yourself and a friend to a fantastic day out?
So you tell me if I look stupid though, wouldn't you? Because I don't want to go on air and look silly. Great. Oh yeah. How we doing? Do you like it? Apparently I look like a weird Johnny Depp. The 5'8", balding, bespeckled glasses version of... Well, you are being naughty, aren't you? You've come over, you've knocked that, you've taken me out. Coming up at 8 o'clock for the one-day special. Lovely Hayley. In my new hairdo. I think you've mucked up a little bit at the back there. How are you? Happy Saturday evening. Nice to have your company. For those that don't know me, my name is Scott, and I'll be looking forward to being with you for this next hour, which is great. It is Craft Price Drop, where everything, where you can sort of see the theme already, where people just put on funny bandanas and have a bit of fun, really, for an hour. But most importantly, you're going to get some fantastic bargains, which is great. Now, this week, everything we've been doing so far with the Craft Price Drop, you're only going to have one big plummet of the price, OK? Because it's one plummet week, OK? Now, which is great. Now, it's Saturday night. We've got to do something a bit special with our one plummet drop this evening for you. So I said, look, if I'm not here that often, when I am here, what can we do that's special? So this hour, everything is going to have only one plummet for the drop, plus it's guaranteed whatever you see is going to go below £20, OK? So anything you see, you think, well, I like that. If you can imagine having a price point of £20 or lower, then get yourself into that auction as soon as you possibly can. I'm saying it won't be £20, it could be substantially a lot lower than that, but the maximum you'll pay is £20. That's really good fun. We've got as many auctions as we can try and get to in the hour for you as well, and you never know, we've got a lot of card stock and paper stock coming up for you. We've got some dies coming up for you, some stamps for you as well. We've got a star buy as well that'll be mixed into the lot as well for you, so we've got all of that. So it's really simple. Are you happy with that? Is that all right? I've explained everything. It's Saturday night. We're interactive as well, so if you want to get in touch with me, you can do on Facebook. You can drop us a little message. It'd be lovely to have your company here on Saturday. It's really easy to have a play and to get involved in how it works. Well, you'll see that you've got all the details there that's there. Item code at the top, that never changes. The details, that never changes. The start price, that doesn't change. The now out price will, and you're guaranteed, remember, in everything that's coming up for you in this hour, it will always end up lower than £20 for you. How does that sound? Does that sound all right? I'll tell you what. We're going to promise you, definitely, that will happen. Don't hold me responsible, though. We've got a fantastic producer, Lottie, that's doing everything for you. So, to start with, I'm going to tell you it's £10.87. Now, don't forget, if that includes your postage and packaging, if you are a Freedom member. So, what are you getting here? For the first of the auction, you can see you've got the Just Right, 2 of your background stamps. You've got the Fleur Twist, and you've got the Merry Christmas. Now, that's working out, again, just over £5.40 each. Now, these are big. They are the red rubber. If I just take this so you can see, that you've actually got the red rubber stamps themselves, of course, which is lovely. So these are really deeply etched on the red rubber themselves as well. They are mounted. They're onto a static cling foam that you're going to find here. So this is actually going to work and clings to any acrylic block that you're working with. Really easy to store, of course, as you'd expect. Really easy for your repositioning to work with, but you can see the wonderful detail that's in there. And if you turn that round, you get to see that pattern really nice and clearly. So if I just turn around the second one that you're going to get, which is a Merry Christmas. Lottie just said no. No, you can't. Oh, no, it wasn't Lottie. Actually, it was Emily that said I'm not allowed. I've got 2 women bossing me around tonight. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic. One's Ben, and the other one's Emily, and Lottie to stand out of it. This is your Christmas one, of course, that you can see here with your background stamp. Don't forget, of course, I know that it's not seasonal for you, but when you do get things that are outside of the season, then you know that you're going to get an even better deal, of course. 322 823, if you'd like to come through for these. I've only got 17 chances remaining for you in this particular one to go for, but that is a lovely, lovely stamp. So, I'll just turn that round so you can see the Christmas, and, of course, you've got the Fleur Twist. I put that on there. Hang on, just to get that to stand up. There we go. And don't forget, because of course it is under £20 guaranteed, it's just £10.87. Now, normally we have a little bit more chipping down, a bit of dropping down, etc. But all this week, it's just been straight down to the one drop of that price, one big almighty plummet, and that's why it's £10.87. So that will be your closing price point for this, and now's your time to get involved. Pop that in your basket, and if you're into your stamping, you really love these designs, big designs, certainly with the red rubber, a perfect opportunity for you to do so. 322 823, Saturday evening, which is fantastic. Now's your chance to do it. I know I said we are on Facebook. Some people are already on there as well that are watching. We've got Nancy. A very good evening. Hello, lovely Heather. I've got a little Hochanda Facebook page now they've given me. I know. All the oohs of delight. I know. I've got my own Scott at Hochanda, I think it is, on the Facebook page. And I put, please come and join me for the show tonight. And Heather went, I wouldn't miss you. So lovely, Heather. Thank you for being with us as well. And if you want to like my little page, I think I'm at 90 likes. That's my family and Heather, it seems, at the moment. So if you would like to go on there and like the page, you'd make. If I get to, do you reckon I can get to triple figures? Do you think I can try and get to 100 by the end of the hour? Oh, I don't want to know how many Charlie's got, or Matt. Yeah, probably about 3,000, something like that. Crushed. 4 chances remaining. Little tear, a little tear, little moment. Just 100 would be nice. I mean, you can unlike it once you've done it. I don't mind. It's just to know that I've been there. Ben, have you liked my little Hochanda page? You didn't even know I had one.
You got a page?
Well, you know, like a little Facebooky thing.
Oh.
It's got a picture of me and everything.
If you're not on Instagram, I don't want to know.
I'll tell you what, the youth of today. Cheryl, well done, you got the last one. Well done. Congratulations, I'll just have a little weep while you look at a blank screen with the price. Wish I'd even given one now. Anyway, hello if you're on that page. Right, everything is going to go under £20. Move on and try and be professional, Scott. OK. Everything's going to go under £20, of course, as you expect with the craft price drop. And if you are looking for your paper stock, then this is perfect. Now then, this is your size you're going to be getting here. These are your A3 size. This is brilliant. Now, this is your premium paper set. This is your neutral collection here. And you're going to be getting 100 sheets in total that you're going to get. Start price is £25.90, but again, it's one plummet only, and it is going to go all the way down to under £20 and some, I'm hearing. So, in here, all the colours that you're going to be looking at. You've got 4 different gradients of different colours in here. They are beautiful. You've got your white, cream, you've got your metallic bronze in there, and you've got your craft paper as well. And we've also got a dark grey, this is lovely paper. Let's just get one out there so you can see. And it's got a fine, like a pinstripe. I don't know if you can see that up close. But you've got a lovely pinstripe that's on there. It's a really lovely finish that you can see. gorgeous. Of course, and we can get close up. Look at that. Lovely shot there. So that's, you've got your stripe. You've got your stripe in there. Let's bring in your white. Now, again, if I just put that one behind that, so I don't want to sort of change the colour so you can sort of see. But again, you've got a lovely marking on there all the way through that runs it beautifully. And should we get the price dropped as well? You know it's under £20, that's guaranteed. What's that, sorry? What? I've got to stand here for that bit. I was shocked and stunned. I've just heard that we might have to 92 likes. Someone just liked the page. Woo! Whoop! If we get to 100, they go, that would be amazing. Because I don't actually have in real life 100 friends. I've just got the people that are in the studio now. 3. Well, I say friends. Hayley puts up with me. Ross, oh, I didn't see you up there as well. 4. I mean, they pretend to be my friends. Oh, look, £10. £10. They're getting 100 sheets for just £10. Really beautiful. This is your beige that you've got in here. You can see it's almost like a wrapping paper kind of thing. You know, it's sort of a lovely, beautiful, got a rustic feel to that one. And then, of course, let's bring in the metallic shimmer. This is really nice. So let's try and get that so I can see that beautiful way that it works with the light. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? 100 sheets that you get in here, just £10, which is brilliant. A3 size. These are your premium papers that you're going to be getting from the whole of the Neutral collection. Now, I've got 22 places for you in the... don't forget that also that £10 would include your postage and packaging if you are a Freedom member. So this is a really good deal. What a brilliant offer right now for under £20. It was £25.90 on your Saturday evening viewing with us, with Scott and the team, everybody here on Hochanda, hoping you're having a lovely weekend. 807516. Nancy can't find the page. Has anyone got... I don't know what it is. I think it just says Scott Worsfold at Hochanda. Worsfold's a tricky one to spell, isn't it? Do you know what's it's not interesting, but I'll just tell you it's true, right? So, my dad's obviously a Worsfold, OK? And my mum met my dad and getting married thinking, oh, that'd be nice. My mum's a Warswick. Chances, Warswick marrying a Worsfold. She was looking for like a Smith or a John, something nice and simple. And she goes, what's your name, John? Worsfold. There you go. There's a lot of them in Surrey. What, a lot of Worsfolds in Surrey? Really? They have brothers that I don't know about. Aunts, wow. Kids. I don't think there's any kids I don't know about. I'm really... Anyway, I hope not. Yeah, are you watching, Fee? 9 chances, just £10. 8 chances remaining, 807516 for your A3 size, which is great. Have you liked my page, Hayley? No. No is the answer. She walked away. It's embarrassing. Awkward. I don't know. I'm not sure she's going to like it. She just literally walked away from me, which is, again, I'm used to with women. 4 when I start to... Well, technically not married, you know. But again, if anything happened, I think she's entitled to everything, you know. She's not my real wife. It's just a pretend wife, yeah. 4 chances. I'm speaking to the voices in my ear again. Hayley, have you... Hayley's trying to find it now. She's trying to do it. Again, you can... Have you found it? Scott Worsfold on Hochanda TV.
I'm number 99.
You're number 90. Oh, can you like it twice?
Like it? Done.
Can you?
Number 99.
Thank you. That's the best number. Except 100 if you did that. That would be brilliant. Thank you, Hayley. She's done it. Hayley's done it. It's that simple. Have I hit 100 likes? Whoop, whoop. I love it. I can tell my mum that I'm sort of popular with 100 people. That sort of popular. She's proud of me because she thinks I'm an accountant. I've never told her that I don't have a proper job. 103? Woo! Have you just liked it 3 times? Ben, have you liked it yet? Ben, Ben still hasn't actually liked it because I'm not on Instagram. Ross, do you like it? No, Ross isn't bothered.
Price lock.
Sorry, yeah, well done. Well done. See, social media. Hillary, you got the last one there. This is fantastic. Well done, Hillary. Brilliant. That was seamless. Well done, Ben.
Sorry, I was about to like you.
No, please do.
No, but I don't have time.
You can't. Trish has got a very important question. Good evening, Trish. Trish wants to know, where is Matt McManara? He's been poorly, actually. He has been poorly. Yes, everything's fine. It's okay. But he's just been a little bit ill to be here. So I don't think he's down there. He's got loads of likes. I liked his page as well. Got loads of friends. It's really popular. No, don't look how many he's got. Just got to rub it in. He's a lovely man. I love Matt. Known him for many, many years. But I hope we all wish him well. Obviously, it gets him back with us as well very, very soon. Right then, shall we move on to another auction for you? It's guaranteed to go under £20, which is a great thing. I hope you're enjoying the Saturday show. We've got Spellbinders. We've got 2 of them here. We've got your Nestabilities die set. You've got your labels, 47 and 37. 12 dies in total that you're looking at here. And Spellbinders guaranteed to go below £20. Starting here, £41.64. At the moment, we're at, what, £20 and 82 pence each? But, you know, this is going to be a lot lower. It's one plummet, of course, in tonight's auctions for you. So once we hit this price, it will be that price until the very end. How many chances? £14 and 98 pence. Now, your chance to do this. I told you everything under £20. Do take advantage. Let's have a look at the dies, what you're getting. Now you can see. Now, these are your Nestability dies, so you know that you've got all your different ones. 12 dies in total. So each one of these will come with your 6 that you'll be looking to work with. And the sizes of these ones are from 22 times 1.9 centimetres being the smallest, and your largest 11.7 by 10.2 centimetres is your very largest. And over here we are from on your second set. Smallest is 2.5 to 2 by 2.9, largest 10.8 by 11.8 centimetres. So hope that helps give you a little chance. What's that, Hayley? 107? Oh, I might get to 110. I could get to 110. They're checking Matt. Why? It's not a competition. He's got 1,200. But he's a nice guy, though, so that's fair enough. I'm 10% of that. I'm 10% of that. I'm a little 10% of Matt. That I've reached my goal in life. I don't know what he's got over 2,000, does he? 2,000, Charlie, 2,800. Yanis, what's Yanis got? Who's promised that? Charlie. Charlie's promised to do a cartwheel if he gets to 3,000. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Yeah. Yanis and Matt are even. 1,200. Whoa, someone make the difference. Go on, spice it up. Hayley, have you got any likes on a page or anything? You don't understand it? I don't really. It's for young people, but... Yanis has got Janice has got 1,700. And I've got, again, how many? 107. It's not quantity, it's quality. OK? Well, here's quantity. You've got 2 chances left. £14 and 98 pence. All right there, Ben? Come on, don't be shy. Come in, Ben. Please like my page.
I said you're not on the social media that I like.
I don't know what to say.
Please, no.
Go on.
You at home like his page, he needs you.
Wow. That was a charity plea on behalf of the Scott Worsfold Appreciation Society. Last one to go. Thanks for that. Thank you. Thanks, Ben.
Price lock.
I feel quite embarrassed. Scott is for life, not just for Christmas. Every like counts. Please. There's a man out there right now, over there. Just over 5'8". He's bald, his glasses are old and his vision's gone. His fashion statements are few and far between, but he's a nice man, and what he would like is your like. Oh, hang on, Fiona's also got a page. How many? Right, now Fiona also comes on part-time with myself to help out when needed, and she's been at the same time, and how many has she got? 355. Again, thrash me. I am the lowest of the low. So No, so if you want to just make a little bald man very happy, that would be great, thank you. Should we promise you everything under £20? Does that help if I give you that? Right, that's what we're going to do. Sorry? 109. That plea brought me 3 likes. Right, 634 is your item code here. Look, there's even more bits of paper here than I've got likes on my page. 200 that you're going to be getting in all sorted, wonderful sizes and colours that you're going to be getting. This is your blank and your paper set in assorted. So, starting at this end, which is your smallest size that you're going to have here. Do you have the dimensions of the smallest size? Right, this one is 5 by 5 inches, and they are scored away, pre-scored these ones down the centre. So you have got your score line is already down in place for that one. So the smallest one is 5 by 5. Yeah, you can put your vouchers in there, for example. We've also got some 4 by 4. Oh, the 4 by 4s, I think those are those ones at the bottom there. Okay. You've also got A6 in here. You've got A7 size in here as well. And you've got your A4 size, and that's your largest size out of this particular set. You've got beautiful, bright... What?
Is this also you?
That's me as well.
Doesn't look like it.
That's because I've got the beard's gone now, and the glasses are there. But yeah, that's younger version, older, kids. Reds, you got your Christmas red. I love them, but they've taken everything from me. Right, red and the green. Oh, Jane's helped me out by doing what? She's posted a link. Huh? 100. I love it. I'm going to be here all night doing this. This is brilliant. This is great. I will do a cartwheel. I can't do cartwheels. If I get to 200 likes. Can you do it? Hayley will help me. She'll hold my legs. £10, and you're going to be getting 200 pieces. We're looking at from A4 being your largest, 4 by 4 actually is your smallest size on this one for £10. 200 sheets. Christmas red, Christmas green, you've got your beige, you've got your whites, you've got your cardstock colour as well. And do we have GSMs on these as well? 120 GSM is what we're looking at. 120 GSM. 634624. £28.40. You're watching with your craft price drop. Everything tonight under £20 guaranteed. 634624. Now I know that one thing in my limited time of working with Hochanda is that cardstock is always good to have, and it's just to have it there, isn't it? So there's nothing worse than I'm sure you're halfway through a project and you've run out, don't have that, you need some more of this. It's there, you've got it, perfect. £28.40 down to £10. That's how the auction works, which is great. Nice to have your company. If you're watching for the very first time, it's lovely to be with you. We're doing some brilliant deals. We're also doing live broadcasts as well. Again, tomorrow, final day at the NEC, where we'll be with you. So, again, you can watch with that, join in and be interactive with us. If you want to send us a message, you can, studio@hochanda.com, or you can post comments as well, if you wanted to, on Yanis's Facebook page and Matt's as well. I like their page. Bring theirs down a little bit. If I can't get mine up. 117 likes. I didn't know I had such a big family. So they're all sort of going, help him out, he's struggling. 6 goes down to 5. And I know that this is a pity plea. I know it's desperate. It looks desperate. It's because it is. So I'm just being honest. Thank you. 4 chances. Oh, get to the magic mark of 150 likes would be brilliant. I could tell my son, he'd be proud.
Expectations have gone up a lot.
They've gone, haven't they? Well, always keep pushing yourself. Just a little bit at a time. Ben, that one little one would count. If you just...
My phone is not here.
It's okay. Should be in the studio. You're right.
It's a live...
Very professional. 1 chance. I don't mind, you know. If you like my page, what I'll do is I will send Matt out to do a personal home visit for you as well. How about that? Every like, I will send Matt out to do a personal visit, to wear a pinny and do your cleaning as well. If you like and share, I think that's got to come a bit more, a little bit needed. Well done.
Price lock.
Everything, £10. Congratulations. Lovely to have your company this Saturday. I hope you're enjoying the shows, and you have been, everybody today. Everybody that's watching on Facebook, of course, as well. Great to have your company. Hello, Amanda. Hope you're well, having a nice evening, enjoying it. Who was that, sorry? Oh, Jackie, hello, Jackie. Very good evening to you as well. Nice to be with you. Elaine is watching with us as well there. Nice to be with you. Robert, I hope you're having a nice evening. Thank you for being with us. And Sue is also there watching with us on Facebook, of course, or Periscope if you're there watching on Twitter. Really nice to have your company this Saturday evening. Thank you for putting up with me as well, which is lovely. Now, we have got, don't forget, your one-day special again. I'll be with Hayley at 8 o'clock. Help me. It's been a while since we've worked together. We love that. Now, but we've got some fabric for you right now. If you're liking that, we've got the Mill Shop online that we have. This is beautiful. This is your floral fan. This is 100% heavyweight cotton that you've got here. And you've got your cotton mix lining as well. 1 metre by 54 each, which is brilliant. £28.99, but you know it's going to go underneath £20. You're also going to get not only the fabric, you're going to get the tote bag as well. That comes with every order, so you're going to be getting one of those. You get that as well. I could just fashion that for you, model it. No, they don't. They want me to wear it. You want me to wear it? Wear it? How do you wear it? It's not a plastic bag, because that's not, you know, it's not a plastic bag. There, now you can, that's better, everyone's saying. That'll be the new profile picture. If you'd like my page, you'll see that later. I have a photograph of that. That will be up. We'll do that. Can you post that? If I put that on my head, can you make that the new profile picture on my Hochanda one, Hayley? 119 now. It's going well, it's going well, it's going well. Should we look at the fabrics? So, you get the tote bag, you get that, and you're going to get 1 metre of this. This is lovely fabric, actually. Now, this is your heavyweight cotton. Hayley, what heavyweight cotton, ideal for what kind of project? Where would we be using this mainly? Home decor work. Oh, okay, for all your home decor. So if you're liking this for the pattern, it does feel very, very strong in that respect as well. So your cushions, possibly, maybe even for lampshades as well, for looking at that. Blinds. Yes, yes, yes. So you're going to get that one. Maybe for table running, possibly. Yes, yeah, we like it. I'm just checking in because she's the professional. Curtains. Bit light for curtains. I overdid it with the curtains. I did it with the curtain. I never know when to stop. Okay, so we get to that. Not only that, you're also going to be getting the 1 metre of the plain, to show you here. And this is the cotton mix lining that you're going to get here. Let's just show you that. So again, you see the size of that. That's a lot. Now, don't forget, this is guaranteed to go under £20. Guaranteed to go under. And if you are, of course, Freedom member, that would also include your P&P. Let's have a look. What price are we at? £28.99 down to £10. So a £5 each. Plus you're going to get the bag as well, don't forget. So this is another £10. We did loads of £10 deals for you this evening, which is brilliant. Don't forget, it's very simple. Anyone can join in and get involved, of course, with that. You're going to get all of that, plus you're going to get the bag as well. £10, how many opportunities are there for you? You've got 19 places down to 18 already. That's all you've got, and it is guaranteed to finish this auction at just £10, which is a perfect 896,597. Again, 1 metre that you're looking at here, of course, of each, and it is the floral fan is 100% the heavyweight cotton. So that, for all of that, just for £5, just on that bit alone, is brilliant. And again, really hard wearing, very durable, great for your home furnishings, as you heard that Hayley was talking about, and it's right now, rather than nearer £30, £10 for both of those, plus you're going to get the tote bag as well this Saturday evening on your One Plummet week. 12 opportunities remaining, that's all you got now, down to 11. Is that a good deal for you? Are you looking at that and thinking, yeah, actually, that working that price out, that would be really good. Maybe you've got a project on the go at the moment. Maybe you're thinking of starting something up if you're liking nice sort of autumnal kind of cooling colours, like neutral in that respect. 6 left for you, and don't forget that tenner. Freedom members would also include your postage and packaging, so that really makes it a fantastic opportunity for you, doesn't it? Down to your final 3 places left on your Saturday evening One Plummet week craft price drop. And we've got a star buy. And the star buy is coming up next, by the way. So make sure you get involved in that one. It's guaranteed, again, to go below £20. Last chance. Who's going to take the last one? Still there? Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? I think it's on its way to Hastings. Jackie, well done indeed. Congratulations. Price lock. Brilliant. Well done. Everyone just pays £10. now then, star by time. Now I hear that Ben, our floor manager, extraordinaire, brilliant. I don't care what other people say about him. I like him. I think he's great. You can always like the page anytime you want. Okay. Best floor manager that we have in the building right now. In fact, so I think that's clear to say. I know he's the only one, but he's still, you know what I mean, anyway. Anyway, Ben, he does a brilliant voiceover for Star Buys. I hear as well. So, do you want to come on in and do that for us, Ben?
Star Buy!
That's good.
Give him a like. Go on, he needs you.
Oh, don't make it like a. That's it. No more. Very good. You work on ITV with that. Star Buy right now is this that you're going to be getting. It is your 3 sets here. Sentimentally Yours, you're going to be getting stamp set. You got Frosty Snowflakes, Christmas Holly, and your Christmas montage. Who was that just said that question? Jacqueline just went, does Ben ever go home? I think she's typed in. No, he doesn't. Well, we do have a little grazing field out back where we unlock the gate and he's free to roam, and which is nice. Smoking shelter. And he's then you know, he's not chained or anything like that. And there is fresh hay put down of an evening, and then he's free to exercise as much as he wants. So, but he's always here, practicing that voice. So, Christmas. These are your stamps that you're looking at. And again, I know you're thinking, look, when you're get your Christmas tools, everything you're going to need, get them out of seeds, and you know it makes a massive difference to the price point. So much so, I can guarantee the 3 sets here are going to go underneath £20. There'll be a 1 plummet week, remember, but it was guaranteed to go below 20. So for 3 sets, we'll look at those, are very few. They were £7.99 a set. They're now £9.77 for the lot. Right, that is a brilliant deal. Don't forget that would include your postage and packaging as well if you're a Freedom member for way below your £10 there. That's brilliant opportunity. 371060. Now that's £3.26 per set. You've got your beautiful snowflakes, your tiniest little snowflakes there, to your large scale that you're going to get. You've got your Christmas stocking, the Christmas tree, you've got the sentiments of Merry Christmas, you've got the holly wreath on there as well. All the lovely little details for you, absolutely beautiful. And that is just working out just over £3. Christmas cracker, you've got your snowflakes, of course, in there, and then you've got your Christmas montage. All of that works really, really nice. £23.97 from Sentimentally Yours to start with. Now, that's your price that's happened. You've had your plummet. It's £9.77. What an opportunity to get involved in the auction right now to get this home. Craft price drop Saturday evening, 28 chances. Grab them while they are there, because this is your cue, Ben.
Star Buy!
Perfect. Any more? Grab them now. Grab them now.
Grab them now! And also give him a like! He'll really like that.
All right, okay. I mean, I would. The counting, we're up. We're just the countometer, Hayley, is on it. We'll find out. It stopped at 120 to repeat. I mean, that's massive. I'm now officially 10% off Matt now, and that is where I wanted to be in life. So I've reached my goal. 17 chances, down to 16, which is, I'm still the lowest liked on Facebook presenter. It's official. That makes me feel proud. That's good. Anything to say about that, Ben, in your Star Buy voice?
Give him a like! Go on! He's the lowest.
Oh no, don't. Well, no, I'm not the lowest presenter. I mean, that sounds like I'm just like for the. That's true. The Scott Walsall presenter page, that's got 3,000 likes in it. That's because I paid for them. No, I didn't pay for them. Well, I bullied people. Huh? I have on that one. Yeah, but that's not the official Hochanda one. That's the 9 chances. for £9.77. 371060. Coming up at 8 o'clock. God, I don't know what. I'm worried now because Hayley's it's like stalking now. She's going through and the other profile picture looks a little Phil Collins. What do you mean like a little Phil Collins?
It looks a little bit like Phil Collins.
Does that look? Huh? What? There, that does not look like Phil Collins. That does not. Someone said look like Jasper Carrot once, and again, no, that's not. I do not look like Jasper Carrot or Phil Collins or Paul McKenna. So 6 chances. It's in my not my voice. It's a 5 I just need to scroll. What did that say? Give him a like. That's abusing work property. That's abusing work property. But thank you. 4 places remaining. It's everything's going below £20 this evening. It's really good to have your company. I won't be allowed back until June, but I've had a cracking night. You know, it's been nice. I am back tomorrow. It's like care in the community for me. It's a day out, so it's nice to socialise and have people this close to me. 2 chances. Have you got any lines for the end of the star by in that brilliant voice, Ben?
It's been a great star
yeah, no,
by.
yeah, but when we get to it,
Oh.
when we get to it. Keen. 1 left. Okay.
1 left. Give him a like.
Oh, I know.
Only 1. He needs it.
No, he doesn't need. I mean, he doesn't
And
need
share
it.
with everyone
Oh,
else.
just wait for a sec. It's just.
Share with the world.
It's not,
He needs 1 million.
Price lock.
go now. Now's your time. You've missed it. That was your moment. Then. Now.
Give him a like.
No, the end of the end of the star by. The end of the star by.
The end of the star by.
Great. No, I've just got this one in. No, what's going on? It's no wonder I'm bored. But Hayley's been. Oh, we've had. Oh, great. We've now had suggestions in the chat of who I look like. Because this. Who? Who do I look like now? Paddy Dingle. Paddy from Emmerdale. Thanks, Alison. Don't need you to be my mate. Like, don't. Jane said, right said Fred. Again, another on-topic, classic, up to modern, bang-on theme.
124
No,
likes.
don't sound so surprised.
Unbelievable.
I've been begging for him for 36 minutes. Dance? Oh, stamps. I thought he said dance, and I thought, what's going on? This is like a bad dream. I did that just because I'm told to. 600988. We're going to get your creative expressions. This is your 4 sets of your clear stamps you're going to get. I think these are great. I love these. Right. £48, and it's going to go under £20 for you. Now, these are your beautiful sets here. I love these. You're going to get the Betty Boots collection. 55 stamps in total. OK, now these are working out normally at £12 each of the sets, which is great, which is a really good deal. But you know it is the one plummet week, so it is going to go straight down, and it's guaranteed your Saturday night to finish off that to go under £20 for you, which is lovely. Let's have a little look, and then we can show you some of these in detail. So these are lovely. I love these. I really think these are great. £48 to £18 and 43 pence. Wow, that is a brilliant, brilliant deal. 55 stamps. £4.61 per set of each one of those stamps, which is great. And you're going to get the whole set, the whole lot, from Creative Expressions, and they print brilliantly. So if I just show you, well, you're actually looking at the images there that you can see. We've got some stamped up as well, so you can see those in a second. But £18 and 43 pence. Which one's your favourite? I like them all. They're all great. I think these are they are funky. They're really nice. Sentiments you can see on this one. I like these. They're great. Never give up. I know how it feels right now. That's a lovely one, actually. I'm just going to show you a couple of these. Put some of these in front so you can sort of see the scale of the prints. 12 chances. That's how my hair looks when I get out of the shower as well. It's amazing when it goes a bit frizzy. 10 places, that's all we've got. Love that. Let's move that one in front as well so you can see, again, the images. Really, really nice. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I need that one. I'm always forgetting. Oops, just remember to forget your birthday. Your birthday came, your birthday went. Here's the card I should have sent. Like that as well. It's great. I thought, and then I forgot. It's about right, actually. Perfect. I've just gone down one. I was at 124 and I've gone down one. I've been unliked.
Like drop.
Oh, no, don't make a big thing of that. That's bad.
Sorry.
Can't believe it. Can't wait. Maggie's also put in a suggestion of who else I look like. It's coming, it'd be there. I'll tell you in a second. No, I'm not ready. I'll never be ready. I'll just show you this because it's moving the conversation on. Here we go, look. As you can see. Is it really bad? Oh, it's really bad. Great. That's why they're laughing. Who I look like. Oh God. Oh, no way. That's the worst. That's worse than Paul McKenna. Did you hear that?
I'm just putting it back in so I can.
Well, I'll tell you, save the embarrassment. Gollum. Precious things. I don't see it myself. I can't believe it. Not one has said Tom Cruise. Yeah, you said Johnny Depp, but that was with a sense of irony and sarcasm. Patrick Stewart, again, another one, same age. He's like 70-something. 26.
You've had a hard paper round.
It's a very hard paper round. Very long paper round. One chance, £18.43. Lynn, I think you got the last one there. Well done. You paid under £20, of course. Well done.
Price lock.
Brilliant. It's quite humiliating, actually, this job. I feel I'm
You're back to 124.
back up to 124. Thank you. Maybe there was guilt kicked in because you really want to unlike it. Gollum, though. I bet if I change it to the Gollum Appreciation Society, I get loads of likes. What's that, Hayley? Sorry. No, Gollum's bound to have more likes than me. Harsh. Under £20 we're looking at. I've got for you 4 new stamps that we're going to for you can see here. Really like these ones. Again, creative expressions. You're going to get here your dress border, your flower twist, the frame, and the bird of paradise. So you're going to be getting these. In fact, some of these you actually you get 2 parts as well. So with the warmest wishes that you can see here on the print, and I'll show you the actual stamps in a second. But just showing you the image up, nice and simple to start with. There's your dresses border. Again, that's one single stamp. The flower twist one you got here as well, which is lovely. Flowers are like friends. They bring, what does that bring colour to your world, or to 124 likes. And you've also got the bird of paradise there. That's a beautiful one. Let's just show you. Let's start with actually, so you can see the stamp for the bird of paradise. There she is. And again, to give you a little dive of all the stamps that you can see exactly what you're going to be getting. So there's that. Then, of course, here we've got the flower twist frame. Again, lots of detail on the stamp. Lots of detail there, as you can see, all around the outside. Nice font itself. Then we've also got here the dresses border, the single stamp. And we've also got, last but not least, the final 2 that you can see here, which has also got the warmest wishes. And you're going to get the whole lot. Now, we are at £5, pretty much, £5 a stamp set. Now, of course, it's under £20. We're already under £20 from its starting price. So let's see what we can do for you. 5 stamps, actually, for £8.20, just over £2 each. £8.20, you're going to be getting all of the stamps there, and I think they are beautiful stamps as well to work with. 497581, live on Hochanda this Saturday evening, wherever you're viewing with us, of course. It is a little bit of fun, we hope, as well, but most importantly, you are getting some brilliant deals. But wherever you're watching, it's great to have your company. Thank you so much for making Hochanda your channel of choice, of course, for all of your crafting needs. I have to say, just on a serious note, with the team here at Hochanda, they are brilliant. And every time that I myself come along just to help out, support when other presenters are off, or the outside broadcast, for example, we're always made to feel very, very welcome as well. You've got one of the best and the friendliest professional team on your channel for Hochanda, so it's great that you make them your channel of choice. They really are brilliant. So it's not fake what you see on the screen. They're lovely. 3 opportunities down at... I'm not being silly. I'm just being honest. You can't win. Look, everyone, I've just had nothing but abuse for 43 minutes, and I'm still standing, and I'm still saying nice things, and my likes have just gone down again. Diana, got the last one there. Congratulations. Well done indeed. Brilliant.
Price lock.
Not as butch as you, that, Ben. Not as butch as you. How good's that? Everything under £20, that was just £8.20. And don't forget, if you're a Freedom member, of course, that would include your postage and packaging. That's great. Now, we had some fabric on. We had the heavy cotton fabric on earlier on as well. And now we've got... These are really bright. I hope the colour's coming across on the screen for you. These are great. Brilliant. Now then, these are your perfect occasions. The set of 3. Now, they are 100% cotton that you're looking at here. You've got the brilliant, wonderful, funky polka dot that you can see in the turquoise. Each one of these, by the way, are 1 metre by 112 centimetre, each one, all the same. So this is your polka dot, really nice, bold, beautiful blues. Then, this is great as well, I love this. Your little flowers, you've got your grey with the flower, the blue with the flower, and the pink with the flower. Each one of those got that wonderful little, all that sort of poppy black seed centres. And then, same patterns we had with the turquoise, this time in the pink, and really beautiful, bright, gorgeous colour. Again, for these ones, not just for your lining, really make a statement, don't they, these? The colours work beautifully. Now, it's just £21. Again, each one of the same size, 1 metre by 112. Now, we have promised everything. It's going to be going under £20 this evening for you, and it's a 1 plummet week. Let's see what we can do for you. £7 a metre, that would be brilliant. We're now at £10.50, and that is working out at £3.50 a metre. £10.50, you're going to be getting all 3 for that price. And again, if you like fun, funky, bright, striking, strong, rich, intense colours, your turquoise and your pink, in fact, you pop those together and you'll see really how they do stand out. They really pop. Let's put that with the blue and the turquoise, sorry, and you can see how those colours work. That's lovely, isn't it? Really, really striking and strong. £10.50, that's all you're looking at. And again, don't forget, Freedom member, that would also include your P&P, of course. 226 524. Any projects that you think these would be specifically good for, that bright colour? Again, do you just like to get that fabric in there so you know you've got it? You've been looking for this? £10.50, which is really nice. What was that, sorry, Emily? A picnic kit? That's quite difficult to say, isn't it? It's bright, though, isn't it? It's nice and bright and summery, though, isn't it? Oh, this is great. This 29 chances. Brilliant opportunity. That's all we've got for you right now. Please do take advantage. That's a great price. And don't forget, Freedom member, you haven't got to add any postage and packaging on that. So if you are a Freedom member, and if you're not, it's a brilliant opportunity, don't forget, to get involved, and you can stop that anytime, £6.97, and that will get your membership for the month, of course, stop and start. But of course, within that month, your postage and packaging is all taken care of for as many orders as you want. £10.50 then, that's what it will be, and that will be delivered to your door. 3 1 metre by 112 centimetres each of 100% cotton fabric. 19 opportunities. I had a nice big quantity in here for you. So there's plenty of time to get involved on hochanda.com if you'd like to bid online now for this one. Of course, you can call through if you wish, but it's a lot easier online, isn't it? Everything's online. 01733 797 100. If you do want to give us a call, that's your national rate that will work with that one. A nice little penny skirt that I'm hearing. For me or for use of these materials? Well, for me, of course, yeah. 15 goes down to 4. Who we got actually in the auction? Yeah, let's see what names we've got there. Let's find out. So in this auction so far, we have got Nicola as well, Burton-on-Trent. Hello, Nicola. Nice to have your company. Have you liked my page? We've also got Sandy from South Ockenden. Sandy, you'd love the page. Brilliant. It's just a picture of, or Gollum, Paul McKenna. all the best on there. Terry is in Barnum's Whip. Well done to you, Terry. Robin is in Hull. Congratulations. Nice to have your company this Saturday evening as well. Jane's in Evesham. Good to have your company. Well done to you, Jane, as well. Nice of you to be with us here on Hochanda Live. We've got, don't forget, at 8 o'clock, we have got your one-day special with the wonderful Hayley. I'm looking forward to that. We've not been on the show together for some time, have we? I think it's the first time this year. I've missed you as well. Missed you more. I don't know, you do the heart thing. 3, 4 chances. Can I put one of those fabrics on my head again later on? So I think that looked cool. 2 chances. I think cool is still a good word. Can you make cool sound good, Ben? Would that
Cool.
No.
Cool.
Sheffield has got that last one.
Price lock.
Well done. Well done. Julie was in Sheffield. I'll be driving past yours tomorrow. Not yours specifically. I'm not stalking you, Julie. But I will be going past Sheffield, past the old Meadow Hall. It's, yes, the Hall of Meadow. Funny. No meadow to be seen, just car park, really. I lived in Wood Green as well, irony. Again, no wood and no green there either. So, right. You hope I don't get stuck. That was the link. Is that link to the adhesive? Got you. Thank you. £29.80. Let me get that moment back. Crafty Devils, 20 rolls of assorted sized double-sided tape, giving you 500 metres in total. Now, I know that the double-sided or adhesive as well, it's stuff that you use, isn't it? It's stuff that you use. All your adhesive, all your work with that. 500 metres. You're going to be getting this at a brilliant price. It's going to go lower than £20, just £11.52 only. Now, 500 metres, how long will that last? Of course, depends on how many projects you're working on. Here you've got different thicknesses as well. So all your variables in there, from your very thin to your very large. What's our largest one in comparison? There we go. There's some of your very smallest ones there. 4 of the small rolls there's probably a couple more in there. And then your larger rolls as you work your way up. So, got a real variable, lots of variables in here actually, of all of those, where they will give you 500 metres in total. And I've got 23 chances. So if this is the material that you use, if you find, in fact, that's a great way. I hope you can sort of see all the different thicknesses you've got there. There we go. That works out 58 pence a roll. 58 pence a roll. Get them right now. It's just £11.52. Bulk buying is always the best way. You get a lot more for your money, don't you? 267370. If you use this, it's really worthwhile taking advantage of that right now in the auction. I've got 14 places remaining, the whole lot. Down to 12 chances left. Of course, it is your one plummet week, where there's only one plummet per auction that's taking place, and it's going to go straight down, as we know here, to £11.52, so under your £20. Every auction is under £20. We've only got around about 8 minutes or so left on the show. 6 minutes left on the show. Blimey. 4 chances. It's gone quick. It's funny. When you get humiliated, it's time flies when you're the butt of most people's jokes. It's worked really well. We enjoyed that. I mean, I'm weeping inside, of course. Last one. June, you got the very last one there. Well done.
Price lock.
Very good. Well done. Congratulations. If you haven't seen your one-day special, the new one-day special, of course, it's coming up in the next hour with the wonderful Hayley. Brilliant Hayley. Lovely Hayley. She gave me a £5. She's already liked it, so I don't need to go on. Anyway, she's coming up from 8 o'clock. But she's lovely. We promised you under £20, 350 sheets for under £20. That's guaranteed. Let's find out what we got. Right, £14.40. This is going to give you 120 GSM. This is wedding ivory. It's a beautiful, beautiful paper, this as well. So I'm trying to show that, so I hope you can see the sheen. Get this wonderful silk sort of finish that you can hopefully see. If I just tilt that, there we go. There. So it's a beautiful soft paper in that respect. Around about 350 sheets in total. 120 GSM. So 100 to 120. So it's a nice thickness about that you're about to work with. But it is a beautiful, beautiful paper. 16 down to 15 chances. This is item 222. 372. Was at £30 start price. That price has been halved now to £14.40. So again, if you are doing a lot of work and you do need that, maybe you've got weddings coming up, you've got christenings, for example, there's something quite elegant about this. There's something quite regal regarding this kind of paper, this kind of look. And again, at that price point, definitely worth getting into your stock. Actually, there you can really see the way that it catches the light, that lovely sheen that it has, almost like a metallic feel. Looking across that. Now, I've only got 4 chances remaining for you. 222, 372. Well done if you managed to get into this one, but I think people have really spotted a great deal. That is brilliant. 4p a sheet that is working out at right now, and you're getting 350 sheets. Final chance remaining. Who's going to get that one? Denise? Denise, well done to you. Congratulations.
Price lock.
Well done. I have only got a chance for one more to bring to you, and it's guaranteed again to go lower than £20. There's a lot here for under £20. That's going to be coming up. This will be your final one. Don't forget, there will be another price drop as well tomorrow morning, of course, as well. Now then, here you're going to be getting all your stencils. 10 stencils in total. 10 stencils to work with here. Plus, you're also going to be getting the embroidery guide. So it's down here. There it is. So here's your actual... if I just open that inside, and then, sorry about that, Emily, I'm just moving it around willy-nilly. And it is guaranteed to go under £20. Loads of different designs, everything to tell you about all different methods and styles to work with that you can do. And this price point is going to go down to £12. £12, how many chances do we have? Not many on here, only 13, unlucky for some. So, if you are into that, well, lovely gift idea this actually to work with. The 10 Erica stitching and the embossing stencils and the basic embroidery books. It's a brilliant present, great starting point, great for ideas if you're already doing this, but really a nice, loads of ideas, loads of options on here to work with here, which will really add to any of the work or projects that you've got. It's £12, plus you're going to get the Erica's basic embroidery booklet to work with as well. So that's why I think it's a lovely gift idea for just £12, and that would of course include your postage and packaging if you are a Freedom member. Down to your final 7 chances, 267 513. Coming up for here in the UK just before 8 o'clock, 5 to 8. Down to 4 chances remaining. It's been brilliant to have your company, as ever. And thank you for looking after me and keeping me company. And liking the page as well. Got a little page. Very excited. Down to your final 3. Down to your final 2 chances for 267 513 for all your embroidery needs. Phenomenal, phenomenal deal. Who's going to get the last one? The last one. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Click it. Add it into your basket. Get your deal. Going to conclude under £20. The tension is killing me. Someone's going to get it. Who's going to get it? Derby, Sally, you've got that last one. Well done to you, Sally.
Price lock.
Price lock indeed. Everybody, of course, always pays the same final low closing price. In that case, just £12. Well done, and thank you for putting up with me, really, for the last hour. I know that people are asking where Matt, and as I said earlier on, Matt's been a bit poorly, but he will be back on your screens very, very soon indeed. I'm just here, just filling in while the rest of the presenters are, of course, out there in the NEC for the live, and they'll be back there again tomorrow. Don't forget, coming up in the next hour, we have got wonderful Hayley with a brand new one-day special, so please do stay tuned for that, of course, and everything else we'll be with you, of course, through the night. You can carry on watching or on rewind, but all the details are there. Thanks for a bit of fun. I hope you've enjoyed the hour. It has been a bit of a giggle, and I'm going to go have a chat with Ben now and see if he will like the page, which will be nice. This is the one I want most of all. Don't go anywhere though. Please stay with us here for your entertainment on Hochanda on your Saturday evening. Ta-ra for now. So, as we said, we've got the Fabric Freedom one-day special with a wonderful Hayley. Then, of course, you've got Get Organised as well. And then you've got, again, your one-day special on a repeat. We'll see you in a moment.
Welcome to Club G45 from Graphic 45. the monthly tutorial kit that allows you to create some of the most beautiful projects by accessing a step-by-step video viewable online. This month's tutorial is a proper gentleman project kit containing board book and desktop photo frame projects. You'll get almost everything you need to create these projects from scratch, including access to this month's step-by-step video tutorial and accompanying project sheet. Simply order yours by purchasing item number 363787 for £49.99 plus your postage packaging from Hochanda.com. Or why not give us a call on 01733 60 2000 for instant access to this month's Club G45 from Graphic 45.
Would you like to improve your crafting techniques by watching and crafting along with your favourite Hochanda guest demonstrators, all from the comfort of your own home? If the answer is yes, then we are very excited to invite you to Craft Along, where you, our presenters and guests, will create an amazing array of projects throughout the year. So tune in, be inspired and create with Craft Along, your monthly crafting workshop.
Hi, I'm Rob from Add Some Sparkle. My wife Jackie and I have been running Add Some Sparkle since 2010 as a small family business. We're both very passionate about papercraft in general, and Jackie's particularly passionate with paper embroidery, which is one of the main things we focus on now. So make sure you don't miss our Add Some Sparkle shows on Hochanda.
Hi! Hi!
Hiya!
How are you? Hope you're having a lovely evening, joined by the wonderful, beautiful, fantastical, amazing Hayley.
They're not a bit thick, Scott.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But we haven't worked together for ages, so...
We haven't. No, we've had a lovely little chat. It's in the gap.
Just a little catch-up, isn't it? And every time when we do
I don't have an update for you with your numbers anymore because I've had to leave my phone out of the studio now.
It's been professional. It's professional. We were begging for likes earlier on for me because I've got the lowest amount. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Every time I bring a lump to my soup.
He says he's got the lowest amount, but then he's got another page where he's got like 3,000.
I know, but you know, I've liked that so many times myself. But anyway, one day special. It's much more important.
It is much more important.
Tell us what we got. First of all, they look great.
Okay,
and
so
these
are they're so soft. They're a leatherette fabric, so they're fantastic for bag making, fantastic for home decor projects as well. And you could even dressmake out of them if you wanted to, because I think they're going to cut them in continuous pieces. So there are 3 options. This is your copper option. So you've got 3 colours in there. There's quite a light kind of antique gold in there. There's that kind of bronzy copper in the centre, and then this brown one's beautiful. It's got that real kind of nice copper sheen to it. The middle one that we've got here, that is the rose gold option. So you've got the white, the more kind of the brighter gold and the rose gold in there. And then your last option is your silver option. So you've got the bright silver, the pewter, and then this dark silver that's got almost like a navy blue running through. It's lovely, that one.
You know, you said how soft.
It is really soft,
isn't it? So nice. That is really lovely, that. That is gorgeous. Really good. So they could just choose whichever one they want to go for those?
Yep. You've got 3 different options and the choice is yours. Right,
so there's a £12 saving on this as well. So it's just £17.97, usual price, a few pennies short of £30. 796 687. Really good deal for that one. Choose which one you want to go for. They're perfect.
But what we've also done is... Oh, no, hang on.
Hang on.
There you go. So what we've also done is we had some glitter fabrics on earlier, and we may bring those back for the 9 o'clock show tomorrow morning. They're still on the website, you can still get them, but there was such a lot of fabrics on this show, we thought we'd kind of mix it up a little bit and show you some of the other bits and pieces that are on there.
Great.
So these are the Fabric Freedom quilt kits. Now this is the Meadow Floral Quilt Kit, and what you're getting in there is you're getting ½ metre of each of the 5 fabrics. They're all 100% cotton, and they are all quilting weight cotton as well. but you're also getting in there, because it's a kit, you're getting the instructions on how to construct the quilt.
Oh, right, okay.
Now, this is the blue example here, because we've got blue and we've got purple in this one. So this is the blue option that I've got here. So the instructions will tell you how to make that single block. Most of these are single block quilts, just kind of repeated over and over. And the quilt you'll be able to make is probably, obviously you'd need a backing, but you'll probably get one about 1.5 to 2 times the size of this.
Okay.
If you go ahead and do what they've done and add that little bit of white in there.
Oh, I see, right.
But I think adding the white just kind of lifts everything a little bit anyway, because you see more clearly what's on the prints.
It's really nice, actually. Lovely colour, isn't it, for the blue?
It is. It's really, kind of fresh
really nice.
spring colour.
Love that. So there's 2 options again for that. We've got that blue.
That's the blue option at the bottom there, and then up the top here we've got the purple. So the way that they design the fabrics at Fabric Freedom is they'll take a feature fabric, so that's usually the one with your biggest print on, and then from there they'll take little elements out of that print. So if I just look up here, there'll be a little bee in there, so then you've got your bee fabric that matches with it. You've got those little kind of lavender type sprigs, and then if I bring this one in, that repeats that. You've got the large flowers kind of echoed in this one, and then last but not least you've got the other purple one there, which you can see brings in those kind of grasses and those other ones. So
lovely.
when they design a fabric, they design one feature one and then take elements out of it that work through all of the rest. So you don't have to worry about finding those matches. It's all there for you. You can do get to the good bit, straight to the good bit.
I like that. That's lovely. They really do complement, don't they?
Yes, and that's how they work. They do kind of create them as a story, rather than just you know, odd ones here and there. So beautiful. That's the meadow floral, blue or purple. Watch out, that's not stuck on properly. I wouldn't lean on it.
No, don't.
Moving on.
It was me that's creaking. It was this, wasn't it?
Oh, it's this.
Details that one on the screen there for you.
It's my squeaky board.
It's not her legs or anything. Like it's what
should be.
What she's starting.
I've been on a very long bike ride in the wind today, so it should be my legs.
Have you?
I have, yeah.
So we have a second option now. So we have Meadow. This one is named
Scandiflora.
Scandiflora.
And if I give you this corner, there you go. This is the pink option. We also have a grey option, which we've never had on before, which is my favourite, actually. I think it's a really, really beautiful set of colours in that one, and they would work really well together as well. So this is the pink option, and we'll go through the fabrics in just a second. Again, you'll get the pattern with it, so you'll get the pattern for the block, and then it explains how to, you know, do the binding, the edging, all the rest of it as well.
Some nice pinks, sort of salmony pinks, aren't they?
They are. They're really, really nice.
Actually.
So this one here, this is the pink option at the top, and this is the grey option. Ooh, we'll do pink one first. There you go. And then we've got the grey one down here at the bottom. So what you start with is you start with that feature fabric, the one that's got all of the elements in, and then you'll see those echoed through all the others. So you can see the little tulips and the little all the little kind of features that you can see within the little flowers in this one here.
Lovely.
And then the next one along, this is what we call a paste print. So a paste print is a white print on top of a coloured fabric.
Oh, okay.
And it's one of the things that stand out in a lot of Fabric Freedom's ranges is they do a paste print to go with it. So that's got the leaves on, which you can see in that original feature print. The next one along, it's got those tulips and the little kind of round flowers in as well from that original one, and then those round flowers in again for that last one. So everything is designed to work together. If you're looking to make it go further, plain white. Sorry, it's a very creaky box today.
Can we oil the box, please? The creaks, so stop the creaks.
Oh, this side's not as creaky.
Isn't it?
Turn it around.
We swizz it around. Right, hang on a second, everybody. We'll get that one. Health and safety.
Better. There, look at that.
No squeak. No squeak. There we go. I like that. Do you know what I like about this is it's really crisp. This has got beautiful softer edges, but that one is really sharp.
Yeah, it is quite sharp, this one. It's really, really nice. I mean, the prints are all, you know, crystal clear, but I think just the overall look at it, like from a distance, this one looks, as you said, really, really crisp and fresh.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Love that one. Well, they're all gorgeous, to be honest. £51.99 there, £29.99 this one. That's 007 596 if you want to go for the Scandiflora quilt kit. Again, everything you need, plus the instructions.
So the next one that we've got here, there's two different ones on here. It's actually all part of the same collection, But what they've done, because there were so many fantastic fabrics in there, they've split it down into 2. So this is the wildflower kit. So those top 4, plus the paste print fabric as well. This is set 1. So within set 1, the way you differentiate them for me is that set 1 has a green fabric in, set 2 has a grey fabric in. The others are quite similar in tone, but you can judge them by set 1 with the green, set 2 with the grey. So set 1, I mean, these will work so perfectly together. You can see the two there together would work brilliantly. So if you wanted to go for one of each, you'd have, you know, more than enough choices, because you can see the colours that are within them echo each other beautifully. So you could work it all together. And the sample that I've got does work everything together. So let me go and grab that. Sorry. As if by magic.
As if by magic.
As if by magic, the sample appears. So you see, this one's got both sets in. It's got the green in there and it's got the grey. So you've got all of the fabrics from all of the sets.
That's lovely, that. Yeah, really. And they do.
And again, quite soft, quite watercolory. So if you wanted to go further, I mean, you're going to get the white blender fabric in there. But if you wanted it to go further, or maybe it's backing, you could get some more of that.
Right, right. Lovely. So that's set 1 we looked at here, and you've got set 2, which is the bottom set down there. Set 1's with the green, set 2 is then with the sort of grey. So
you've got it.
Love that. As 804424. If you want to go for the wildflower quilt kit, brand new again today. Again, this is available on Flexibuy as well if you wanted to. £22 saving on this as well. So that's just 2 payments, £15 each.
So the next one we've got, now the last time we had these on, they did not last 5 minutes because they are such a bargain, and B, such beautiful fabrics. They're slightly heavier than a quilted cotton weight, but not quite as heavy as a canvas. They are 100% cotton, and you're getting 2 metres here. So you are getting, 2 half metres. You're getting half a metre in the plain, and you're getting half metre in the plain, half metre in the dark, and half metre in the light. Other way around. Half metre in the light, half metre in the dark. Got it.
I knew exactly what you were saying.
So confused today. I've really confused you, and I'm very sorry. So you've got the blossom option, which is this one here. And then you've got the patchwork flower one, which is this one here. Now, if you have a look at the freedom price on this, I do not know how they've done it.
Wow. £11.99. Look at that. That includes your postage and packaging as well. And you can choose from any ones of those, yeah? So you've got the cherry blossom and you've got the patchwork flower. That's phenomenal. Yeah.
And these are big bits of fabric as well. These are wider than your usual ones. I'm just going to check how wide it is. Have you not seen the international system of measuring fabric?
Not your way, no.
No.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's 150, that one. If it's as big as me, then it's a 60-inch fabric. It's 150 centimetres wide.
So
there you go.
If you need to do any more measuring, we can. Haley will
just send me around. Yeah,
it's fine.
Just measure.
I can see why they're going to fly out as well, and so do heed Haley's advice on this one. The price is amazing.
Yes.
I love this gold trim that you're in between there.
Well, that's the other thing. There's quite a lot of effort that goes into making these, because first process is you've got to print it. The second process, you've got to put the gilding on the top. So it's a 2-step process, which how they can get it at that price is beyond me.
That is phenomenal. Just £11.99 is a Freedom member price again. By the way, just to let you know, the cherry blossom, already half the stock has now already been allocated. 50%, 50.
This happened last time we had it. It was just phenomenally popular last time.
Yeah, and you can see why. Even if the Freedom member £11.99 regular price again, what's the £15.99, isn't it? And again, phenomenal deal for those ones. 386061. Please do. If you're interested, don't delay. Get that one into your basket straight away if you can do.
So the next one we've got here, these are lovely blender bundles, and these are a fantastic kind of either starting point for a quilt or fantastic ones to blend in with other things. So we've got 3 fabrics in each one. You've got the what we call the plain, but it isn't really plain because if you actually have a look at it, there are several colours working through them. We showed the red one earlier. If I just find the selvage again. There you go. You can see just within that plain looking fabric, there are 5 different colours going on in there.
Right.
So there's a lot more going on than you initially think. And what that allows it to do is you can now blend that with several different colours, even up to a purple would work in with that because it's got all of those colours in there. So you've got a plain, and then the next step up, you've got a floral print on each of them. And the prints are all in the same colour tone as the fabric. So the greys have grey prints, and then you've got your leaves with your grey. So the red has a red print, the blue has a blue print, the kind of beigey, almost yellowy colour one there, that has a yellow print, and then the jade one has the jade print on. So you've got perfect matches all the way through. And you could easily work some of these together, or you could use them as a starting point to blend with other fabrics. And for me, the great kind of catch-alls in here are the grey, that'll go with an awful lot of things, or the kind of jade green.
Right, they are beautiful. And I love that sort of softness that you get from that, like those sort of different colours blending. You get a lovely softness and look for almost like a felt kind of feel.
Yes,
you know,
it is 100% cotton, and it is fantastic for quilting because it is quilter's cotton that these are printed on. But you've just got a great starting point.
Absolutely fantastic. 794226, grey, jade red, royal blue or beige as what you got here. 794226, £15.99 if you'd like to go for that. They are stunning materials. Choose which colour goes for you. Update, by the way, also on the cherry blossom. The cherry, I think, sold out. Gone already.
It's heavy.
It's gone.
Yeah, you're ready, Ben. It's quite
both
heavy.
hands, this one, Ben.
Good work.
Good. You got it as well. Patchwork flower.
I knew this would happen because these were so popular last time. I did say this was going to happen.
It's going to happen, isn't it? It's going to happen. Please don't delay on that one if you're interested. Please do take advantage, which is phenomenal, which is gorgeous. Love those. They are stunning. Oh, it's gone. That's gone. It's gone. Sorry, it's a live update.
Do you want to do one?
It's gone.
Have you done throwing fabric?
I don't think I've not done for a long time.
Go.
No, can I? Ben?
Yeah,
oh,
rugby ball style, that
the
one,
pleasure.
I think. Spiral on it.
Oh, that was quite high, wasn't it?
Blank space.
It's quite high. Like my page, Ben.
I don't know what to put. There's a big hole now. Just move across.
Look at the hole. Right, so where are we up to now?
Don't look at the hole. Don't look at the hole.
You okay?
Yes.
Do you want me to bring over the
box? No.
No, you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
Floating head.
Shall I tell you what, if I do that...
Yeah,
how's that?
That's splendid. Right, let's go now. You need the box.
I'm happy. I'm at one with this.
Okay.
What have we got here then?
Well, is Fiona taller than you?
No.
Is she not?
Maybe a little bit. No.
With a set of heels on, she would.
With the heels,
yes.
yeah.
So these, again, are quilting cottons, 100% quilting cotton, and these are great kind of geometric blenders. So you've got the dark colour with white spots, the white colour? White. With the dark spots. You've got the straight stripes, the zigzag stripes, and the checks as well. So they're a great... Day? It has been a very long day, yes. It's been a very long week, Scott.
I see, I understand.
It started terribly. Monday was dreadful.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
337 8
Now I can give you some hair, look.
No, give me the hair. Yeah. 337 820. If you'd like to go for the Fabric Freedom Basic Essentials, the blender, you can have it green, blue, the mauve. I look like Brian May. The mauve or the grey, £29.99. Saving of £10 on that.
There so should be a shopping telly BAFTA.
There should. I went in my mouth. 337 820. That looks weird. Now I look like a Bond villain. Mad Professor. The website, everything is on. It's doing my knees in. There we are. www.hochanda.com. Please add this into the basket. Everything that you need is all there for you to have a good look through and to add in. As you're seeing, pieces already flying out. We've lost 2 different stock already in the last 16 minutes. So, as ever, everything that Hayley brings along is gorgeous. So, grab it while you can.
Okay.
So what are we working with to start with then, Hayley?
We've done a couple of different things already. We did some quite technical things with the leatherette, just to show you kind of the ways that you need to be working with it, and we explained sharp. Sorry, it's a very antisocial sewing machine.
Okay,
I'm awfully sorry. Nice sharp needle, nice new sharp needle, and if you're making handles, which is what we did before, we sewed a bit and then turned it out. Now, as you can see, it's quite a springy fabric, so it wants to roll back in. So what we would then go ahead and do is flatten it out and then top stitch along the top of there to flatten that back out into kind of handle shape. Right. If you know what I mean. So just we wanted to do a couple of little bits working with that, and I've got a piece on here which we're attaching to another bit of fabric. So if you're doing that, if you haven't got either a roller foot, because what the roller foot will allow to do is not stick, because it's quite a sticky fabric.
Right.
If I just grab another foot out of here for you, if you try and slide that along there, it actually kind of grips to the fabric rather than slides. I mean, there's very little pressure on that, and it kind of slides, it grips rather than slides. So if you haven't got a roller foot, then what you can do is what we've done here on this one. You can probably just see under there, there's a little bit of masking tape stuck onto the foot, and that's just to allow it to slide a little bit more easily. And what I would also recommend doing is on the side of here, that's the amount of pressure that the foot puts onto the fabric. So I've knocked that right down to 0. Other machines have like a twisty bit on the top that you can undo to just take a little bit of the pressure off the fabric, so it's not gripping it quite as much with the foot. And what that allows you to do is when you sew it, you can see at the back there, it'll keep it nice and flat. I'll just take it out actually, because I was just sewing a little bit between the breaks.
Can I ask you about this material?
That'll keep it nice and both layers nice and flat if you're attaching two different types of fabric together.
The cleaning of this material?
You can wash it. Yeah, you can
it's
put it in the
okay,
washing machine. Yes, you need to, 30 degrees. You just pop it in the washing machine as normal. I wouldn't tumble dry it, but yes, you can just put it in the washing machine as normal, because I mean it's great for things like if you're doing clothes and you wanted to maybe embellish a t-shirt or something, because one direction it has a lot of stretch in it. So if you were going to put something on a t-shirt, then you can kind of have it stretch quite a lot, and usually you want the stretch going left to right, because when you put things on, that's the way it's designed to stretch. It's designed to stretch left to right rather than top to bottom. So if I was putting it on a jumper like this, you can see the stretch is that way more than that way. So then you just make sure that whatever I would cut this the opposite way around, so the stretch of the heart went side to side rather than this way that I have cut it, where it goes top to bottom.
Lovely, great,
so
lovely tips.
You can put it onto clothes, you can put it into bag making and things like that, and we did a couple of little demos with it earlier just to show you that. But what we do need to go through are these bad boys.
These bad boys.
These bad boys.
Right then.
Because these, we didn't even show you these the last hour, but we know they've been going, so that's why we've shuffled it around and off we go again.
So what do we got here? These are the sunflower charm packs.
So this is the sunflower charm pack that I've got here. Now this is a pretty special one, because usually in the Fabric Freedom sets, what they tend to have is 5 patterns that all coordinate together, and you'll get 8 sets of each one and then a couple of spares. The sunflower pack is a slightly different one for them. I'm just going to move this out of the way just a little bit, because I need the space for this one. Unpicker and the finger. So we've got, what's that, 6, that one's the same, 7, that one's the same, 8,
oh wow,
9,
oh blimey,
10, here we go, another one, 11, yeah, we've got that one, 12,
oh I see,
13,
you did need some space,
hang on, I'm sure there's one more in there, it is, 14 different fabrics in that. What have you done?
Huh?
You look like you cut up to mischief.
No, I was just looking at a picture they just brought in from earlier on.
That's really harsh.
That is quite harsh. So then we can, I think we can show that. Sorry, this just came up on our screen while we were just talking about they just put that up in front of us and expect us not to laugh. Brian May was on the show. Please just thank you for that.
It should so be a shopping telly BAFTA. We would totally win that.
So you totally
1, 2, 3.
So have we got, how many in total did we say down there?
14.
14.
So I've got 3 different, if I do them that way, I've got 3 different ones of the kind of the abstract sunflowers. I've got 3 different ones of the large sunflower print. I've got 3 different ones in the checks. Yep. I've got 3 different ones in the kind of William Morris inspired one. So there's the white one, there's the dark one, there's the blue one. And then I've got 2 more.
Wow.
In that as well, but they all work brilliantly together.
That's really nice.
So usually, as I said, in a charm pack, you are going to get repeats. You're going to get 5, and you're going to get at least 8 of each. Well, it depends. Yeah, there's 42 usually in a charm pack, and then there's usually a couple of extras. But with this one, you are getting a huge range. You're getting 14 different colourways in this one.
That's brilliant, that.
So really, really good.
Love that. 525112, $9.99. So this wasn't really shown in the last hour.
No, it wasn't.
Already going.
I think we have had it on previously, and it sold out so quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this, I think, is the first time we've been able to get it back. So I shall put this one back together.
Right, that's lovely. So that's a £5 saving. So usual price is £14.99. They're $9.99 for you right now. So 42 of the 5-inch squares that you saw there. Again, that one, the sunflower, 14 different square designs that you're looking at, which is lovely.
In terms of meterage, that is equivalent to, I think, just under a kind of a metre of fabric.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, that even at $9.99, without the fact that it's already cut for you, is brilliant.
We've got the jelly roll.
Yes. So this, I'm going to have to undo all these. I'm really sorry. But you need to see the patterns. You need to see the patterns.
Put that there. Right.
This is the arts and crafts one. And do you know what? I had samples of this in the house, but I didn't think we had these on, so I didn't bring them. Which is a little bit naughty.
But
it's okay.
I forgive you.
Thanks. This is very kind of William Morris inspired. So you've got the leaves there, that kind of mirrored in this one, but then with those almost heart shapes in there as well. You've got those same kind of heart shapes appearing in here. Then you've got the dark one. Now, some people, I don't know which way round I think it is, because some people think, oh, well, the bright pink one looks wrong. Some people think the dark one looks wrong. None of them look wrong.
No.
Once you get it all together and you actually start stitching them together, they all work so brilliantly. They're just really absolutely beautiful. And then that really big statement print on the top.
That's lovely.
Yours will look tidier than this. This is mine that is a little bit worse for wear now.
A bit frayed.
Yours will be beautiful. Don't worry. This is mine that's a little bit worse for wear now.
It's
you have to keep getting it out and stroking it. But what we are going to do as well is we're going to show you what to do with the jelly rolls, because quite often people get jelly rolls and think, oh, they're lovely, but
what do we do?
What do I do with it?
So we're going to do that in this hour?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
199408, £17.99 usual, £12.99 is what we're looking at for you right now. Gorgeous. Now, we've also got one more to bring to you.
Yes. So, this is another charm pack, and this is all the Fabric Freedom's fantastic batik colours. Let me just check how many's in this one. 7, 8, 9, 10 different colours in this one. So you're getting a lovely range. So let's start at the beginning. So this one's got red, pink, you've got purple, got the orange, the kind of, we'll call it black, but it does have a lot of kind of grey tones in there. You've got the green, this kind of sandy colour. Initially you think, oh, I'm not sure if I like it, but you'll find it goes with so many things. It's a really good catch-all, that one. You've got the bright yellow.
That's golden, isn't it?
You've got the kind of creamy beige, and then the dark brown. Again, another one where you think, I don't know if I like it, but it does come in so useful, that one. And then we're back to the beginning.
They're lovely. They're really gorgeous, actually. It's all coffee on caramel.
So you've got 10 different colours, 4 squares of each in this one. And
they're all 100% cotton as well.
They are.
Each one of those, 695446 is what we look. Sorry. I'm going to just let you struggle. $9.99. $9.99 on that, which is brilliant. Anything?
So the next one we've got at the front. Oh, we're going heritage. Oh, that's the. Oh, now somebody's put the wrong label back on that, because that's Dream a Dream. That's Dream a Little Dream. That one. So if you give me both of them, give me that one on the roll next to it.
Oh, this one.
Yes, I'm going to take that off because that's definitely the wrong band. So. This is the Dream a Little Dream one. I'm going to show you the actual fabrics and the charm squares because I think it's a little bit easier to see them. And I'm going to lay them back out again for you so you can see how nicely they work together. So this is one of their standard charm packs where you're getting 5 different fabrics. So you've got your feature fabric in the centre there, and then you've got your kind of 4 complementary fabrics that go with it. So that's the one that's got your biggest print is the statement print. And then you've got the little feathers, which you can see in the original. You've got the arrows, you've got the dream catchers, and then you've got that kind of paisley effect, which you can see really faintly in the background of this, but then it's kind of echoed and more vibrant in that pink one.
Right. Right.
So that's your first option, which is Dream a Little Dream. It either comes in the roll, which is at the bottom of the screen, or it comes as the charm pack, which we've got out here, which is down the side.
So $12.99 if you'd like to go for that one, which is the roll. 688-512 if you'd like to go for the pack there. 42p for the charm pack. 100% cotton again. $9.99 there. 806970.
Next two, please.
Is that? Are we going these two?
Yes, Heritage Floral. That one.
Is this?
Yes. See, this one's got the right label on. It's a good job I know what's going on. It's not often that I know what's going on.
That wasn't me, by the way.
I know it wasn't you. It's because I get them all out and then don't put them away properly.
Ah. That was your fault?
Yeah, we've just told kids off for that today.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, exactly.
So
they're your four kind of, not quite blender fabrics, but they're your four kind of backup fabrics, and then you've got your statement fabric that goes in the centre there. So you can see how that works so well, because you've got the kind of positive and negative. Is that cow parsley? Is that what we call that?
What, opposite negative?
No, is that like a, do I mean cow parsley? I'm not very good with my flowers.
Wildflowers, no. I don't know. I've heard that phrase, but I don't know what it's connected to.
If somebody could help, that would be lovely.
What is that called, everybody?
What's that?
That's not the windmill thing, is it? No, that's not.
Oh, that
helicopter thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, no.
Cows.
And then,
cows what?
What we've got here is we've got
cowslip.
We've got the same. No, I don't think it's the right thing.
Okay.
Then this, where you've got the almost like a little ear of. It's almost like a little ear of corn, but in those particular colours. But it is also like a. Foxglove. Is that the one where it's got little bits coming off either side?
Again, you're pushing me on my wildflower knowledge.
Yeah. Should we sack this one off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you've got these lovely yellow flowers on this one. Again, same ones as you're seeing in there. And all of the colours that you see within it are repeated within the bees as well.
I love that.
So really, really cute.
If Bill Oddie was here, he'd be able to. He knows that, doesn't he?
Is he another one that you've been compared to?
Yeah, another one of those young on-trend looks. You've got to see the last hour to understand.
And you've got the same again. You've got the option to have it as the charm pack or as the rolls. So rolls at the bottom, charm packs on the side.
Yeah, $14.99 if you'd like to go for the roll.
I'm going to put the right label back on here so we don't upset anybody.
And 472-698 if you'd like to go for that. £11.99 for the charm pack as well. 5-inch squares. What do you want to hand you next?
It's not on well, but it's on.
That's all right.
Can I have the one in front of it?
This?
Yes. So this is the Oriental Floral. Now, I've got one of these that's out of here, so I can make... And look, I did this one ready to go.
And on this one as well.
I know.
You don't be bothered with these ones, is that what it was? No. At least you're honest.
So again, there are your four smaller prints. There are your four almost blender fabrics. And then you've got your feature fabric that goes on the top there. And I actually have some samples of this that we were sewing at the NEC the other day. Let me just get them out of... I've wandered off to get my bag. And there's two different colours. I'm sure we've got this in two different colours, haven't we? Because there's the blue.
Ah. Do you know what I love about it? Is your presentation style...
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's organic.
Yeah, it is.
Purple or blue, so you can have both those as an option.
Bear with, I'm just trying to... Because I had a lovely finished sample sewn in it. I don't know what I've done with it. I thought it was in my bag. Oh, there we go. There's one.
Oh,
that's a diff... I'm sure we've got that one as well. Aha! Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go. So this is one that we've done. It's a slightly different technique that we've been using with the jelly roll for that one, where they're actually folded in half.
Oh, I see.
And then applied to a backing. And you've got two different ways you can do that. You can leave it like this with the texture in it, or you can actually stitch them down as you go. And I've got the blue roll that we're working on that one at the minute with. So let me just have a little tidy up time.
That purple is almost like a plum.
It is. It's really, really nice.
It's like
and it's like that blender that we showed you in the colour bundles before, with the grey and the jade and the red. It's got a lot of actual colour within what looks like a fairly plain fabric. So let me just...
it's almost like a tie-dye kind of feel and look.
Oh, I've made a mess.
You're all right.
Yes. Oh, I've made a mess.
Oh, well, that's all right.
So, well, in a minute we'll use these actually, and we'll show you a couple of different ways that you can use your jelly rolls.
Do you want to put this one back, or you show?
Yes, that one can go back,
one can go
and
back.
we'll do the last one, which is the Oriental Floral.
There we go. Have you got Oriental? No, there we go. There's your Oriental roll.
Right. Let me just. There we go. And shift that. I made such a mess. Well, I didn't think we'd get through all these. There we go.
Well,
done.
There we are.
Fine. See?
How's that?
Not a problem.
All over it.
So the Oriental Floral, it's exactly the same print in all of them, but they're slightly different colourways. So you've got 3 that use the same colourway, the light blue, the kind of almost like a petrol-y blue on this side, and then the kind of orangey red, the corally colour one. They've got the same colours in, so they've got the yellow flowers and the pink flowers and the blue flowers in there. And then you've got 2 other ones that have slightly different colourings in them.
They're
so you've
gorgeous.
got the dark blue, the navy blue. That one I think is my favourite because I think it just really makes
Pops
them pop.
out, doesn't it? But,
And then this one, the slightly darker, sagier green, also I think really, really works. Now, you could work them together because they've got the same colour palette within them. There's lots of those pinks and light, kind of light colours within there that would make them tone in. But I would be tempted to separate them off and use those 3 together.
Yeah.
And then these 2 for possibly something different.
They're lovely, and again, the gold trim in there.
Yes,
really,
which
really
is,
lovely
again,
elements.
second process. It should actually make it for quite an expensive fabric, but £9.99, is that right? Oh.
There we go,
Right then.
£5 saving on that one for the price, $14.99. Get it before it gets questioned anymore, everybody. 906 449 if you'd like to go for that one, actually in the charm pack, or of course you want to go for the roll.
Yes, you can get it in the roll as well. And again, yours will be beautiful. It will not be messed about like mine.
Lovely. Thank you very much for taking us through all of those ones.
That is quite all right. So if I can just set up for the
prep.
next one.
That's
yeah,
okay. We're going to show
it.
you a very short clip. I'm talking about the Freedom Member Club, if you'd like to. Have a look at this and what Janice has got to say.
Hello everyone, I've got a minute or 2 to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every single month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you'll benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And do you know the best bit? You can cancel at any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you'll also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom members discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings-on behind the scenes. Look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 12,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
I'm a Freedom member, which means I can shop a lot.
It's the discounts and all the special offers you get.
I get special offers, I get special discounts. They tell me when everything's happening. So if there's a special show I want to watch, then it's there. I'm able to just shop when I'd like.
It's just good to have. Yes, you do save. If you buy like I do, you save.
You see, you could be a member instantly for £6.97 per month with no monthly obligation. So when you want to cancel, you can. Just give us a call or go to our website, quoting the item number 888 888. So, don't forget you get your unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom discounts, members badge and members newsletter. What are you waiting for? Join Hochanda Freedom today and become a member of the growing Hochanda family.
Ever growing. Lovely to have your company this evening if you are just tuning in. My name's Scott, looking after you here with Hayley, of course, until another 25 minutes here with your one-day special that we've got for you. And just to remind you of what your one-day special is, it's a brilliant opportunity here, and I've never felt such beautifully soft material that you've got. You've got the choice of 3 different options here if you'd like to go for. So this end here, you've got the 3. You've got your 3, this is your coppers that you're going to have. And they've got this really almost like a brushed gold effect on all of these. This wonderful material, this look you can see. Here's you've got your lighter lighter, you've got almost like a mixture of a gold going in, and then you've got a really dark, rich that's coming through. All of these, by the way, are machine washable for about 30 degrees as well. Just to give you that as a bit of info, so you've got choice one, which is your coppers. Your second choice here, you've got your rose gold. So you've got your white, you've got your brighter yellows that are coming through here, and then you've got that beautiful, rich rose as well, and much sort of softer pinks that are coming through. So that's your second option, if you'd like to go for that. And then over here, you've also then got your silver mix as well. So you've got your really light silver, you've got that richer again, and then you're going to almost like the greys that come through, sort of blue. Really, very dramatic actually on those ones. Now, usual price, whichever one of those you're going to go for, each one of these are £half a metre each, is £29.97. Now, your one-day special is going to give you even better deal than that, which is already a brilliant price of £12 off for your one-day special, meaning you can now get each three, whichever one you want to go for, the copper, the rose, the gold or the silver, for just £17.97. Just let us know which one you want to go for, but they're all under the same item code, 796687. Again, they are all machine washable, and they're all coming in at 3 times half a metre each. Which one are you going to go for? Maybe you're going to mix and match, maybe you're going to put them all together at that price, but I have to say it's a shame it's not Feely Telly, because that is such a beautifully soft material. They are gorgeous. Do take advantage of this while it is your one-day special. This and everything else, of course, that Hayley's brought to the show for you this evening is on Hochanda.com. Everything is there. Again, not just your one-day specials, but you've also got everything else you needed as well regarding the jelly rolls, for example, the whole kit that's been brought to you, and all the other deals that Hayes brought along that are all there for you. We've had sellouts already on the show, so they've gone, for example, that you can see there, they've disappeared already. So do take advantage of the stock that we have got for you right now. They are stunning, beautiful. Everything there on Hochanda.com. Now, I'm hoping that's helped us leave a little bit of time for you to prepare.
We weren't planning on doing jelly rolls, but now we're doing jelly rolls.
Right, now we're doing jelly rolls.
Okay,
variety.
So the way that this one works is you've got 3 different backings, and we had these on the other day, so they should still be on the website somewhere if you want to get hold of them. So we've got backing fabrics, and they're all numbered. So you can see we've put the first 4 on, and now we're just going to continue following the number. So number 5, I'm going to pop that on there. If you are doing the technique that we've got over there, where I've left these open, so these ones I've left open just to kind of create texture. Now, it would be a lot nicer if it had been ironed and not screwed up in my bag for 2 days. So just quickly fix that. Quickly fix that. Yes, it's been screwed up in my bag for 2 days, so it's not looking as good as it could do. So this is a pineapple block that we've done, and that's basically a log cabin, but with all those corners cut off. And the one I'm doing underneath here is the traditional log cabin block. So if you are doing one where you're going to leave them open, I would take it right from there to there. So it's block 5 that I'm doing. Now, I'm going to leave this one a little bit longer on this one side, but because I'm top stitching these, I don't need to do that.
Right.
I don't need to. I would usually, if I was doing a one like that and leaving them open, I'd go right from kind of edge to edge. I'm putting a little bit extra on this one, but I'm just going to leave it because I'm going to top stitch that, and there's no risk of like a loose edge popping out.
Right.
Because it's really securing it for if you're going to wash it or something like that.
Okay.
So, I'll just move this one round.
Okay.
So I've got it so sideways so the cameras can get it. Oh, now I've still got my masking tape on there from earlier, so let me just remove that. I'll give that to you.
Yeah,
there you go.
Just give me that.
And then I'm just setting that back to its normal tension, because obviously we had adjusted things just for using the other type of fabric. Okay. So I'm going to line that up. So I'm lining. All I've done with the jelly roll is I've taken a normal strip. Have I got one? I've got one here. Look, I've taken a normal strip and I've just folded it in half and ironed all the way along. So I've just got them in half and ironed them all the way along. So that's all that I've done.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you were, feeling really stingy, you I've got really bad hiccups all of a sudden. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I've got terrible hiccups.
You're forgiven. I think the ladies allowed to have hiccups. Yeah.
So we're going to then stitch this in place at the bottom. Oh, I've got my needle all the way along there. Well, I'll have to get to the end before I move it. That's fine. So we're going to stitch all the way to the end. And then this I can just cut off because there's enough holding this in, because I'm going to top stitch over the top of here, and then my next piece is going to come over and overlap it and top stitch it in. So if I just take this piece for example and show you that my next one is going to come in there and overlap that, I don't need to be too precious about stitching all these edges down.
Right, right.
So I can just do top and bottom on all of these. Let me just put my needle back into the centre because it was off to one side. There we go. So needle's in the centre, and I'm just using, so I can get a nice even top stitch line, I'm using the edge of my foot, so this inside edge of the toe of the foot as a guide. So I'm lining the inside edge of there up against the fabric, so I've got a nice, I'm not having to count or measure any guides as I'm stitching these down. And you know, I normally would have done this in this is quite a coordinating colour for me. Usually I have to stitch in completely random colours just so you can see what I'm doing. This one's fine. And we'll just cut that off. I'm not too worried about my loose edges because the way this machine has an automatic cutter and it leaves all my loose edges on the back, so I'm not particularly worried about those at the minute. We'll tackle those a little bit later. So I'm actually going to put the next colour in. So with the freedom rolls that you actually get 5 different patterns with them, and that works really, really well with something like this, which is a square, and it's obviously base 4, so you're looking that there's 4 different ones every time.
Right.
So if you had 4 patterns, then you would move one round each time. Because this one's got 5, I can actually have it starting to kind of spiral those patterns round and have a different one every time. So this was the one that's going to go down next, so I need that. And there's no measuring involved with these backings, because you can just kind of snip it off. You can kind of offer it up, get a rough idea on it. But because everything overlaps, your cutting does not need to be that precise on either edge. And because this is straight folded in half, you're always getting a beautiful edge to it. You're not having to worry about kind of massive amount of precision on those edges either. So let me just flip this round.
Just let people know that it's the blue Oriental that you're using at the moment.
Yes, that's the one we've got on here at the minute. So I'm going to take it to this end and pop that one on. And all I'm doing is lining up that folded edge there, the raw folded edge, with the line that's on. If I just move that to one side, you can see there, just lining this raw edge up with the line that's printed on the canvas.
Just following
on
the
the
line
backing
that's
fabric.
behind.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Stitching, chop it off, and then back up to the top, and then lining that up again. So inside edge of the foot against the edge of the fabric here, just to give it a little bit of a guide. I'm just taking it slowly because, you know, a couple of places you are going to hit a lot of layers, and you can hear the machine as it does that. So just take it slow when you get there. There you go. And you can be a lot stingier with this one, with your fabric, than you can with the other one, because with the other sorry, it's an anti-social machine. With the other one, you need to have that extra so that if it does open up, you're not going to let any of your edges come loose.
Right.
With this one, because you're stitching it top and bottom, you don't need to be quite as you can be a bit more frugal, if you want to.
Okay.
Because it's going to be covered over the next time you go over it. So I could, in theory, start that one there to there. So let me see. Yeah. So I want to go there to there with that one. So I can cut this one a little bit shorter, because you'll see when I put the next one in, it's going to cover it over. And then we've got another example there using one of the backings as well, which is quite a nice one.
Is this one here?
It uses it in a different way. So that's a spiral cabin block, and it uses it in a slightly, still uses the jelly rolls, but uses them in a slightly different way. and we'll do that one in just a second. But what this last piece in here.
You can see that there. That's the spiral, but it's the same principle, you say, is it?
Same principle. It's slightly different in that we're not folding the fabric in half.
Oh, okay.
But I'll show you that one in a second as well.
Oh, I see. Yes, so you just done the edge and then folded it
back.
A little bit there.
Because on that one you can see it looks like there's no seams on there at all, because they're just folded back, folded back, folded back.
Right.
So slightly different technique, but still produces really nice results.
Yeah. And these backings, the backings are available on the web, is that right?
Yes, they should be. We had them on at the NEC the other day, so they should still be available on the web. But if you have a look there, now obviously you've got a few little threads hanging out there, but you can see that's now starting to build its way up. Yeah. We've got one more bit to do to create that second full square. And because I'm sewing top and bottom on here, I could be, you know, a lot more stingy, because if you have a look at this dark one here with the flowers on, this one, you can see originally I cut it all the way out there, but I don't actually need that much of it. I need to go just a little bit past here, because I need it to be secured with this top stitch, and just a little bit past there to get secured with that top stitch. So you can be a lot stingier with this method and get things to go an awful lot further. Right, that's good to know. Yeah, brilliant. So we've done that one. We will quickly, do you know what, I'm going to have to put that last bit on so I know I've done a full square. So I'm just looking to see, because there's 5 different fabrics within this bundle, so I'm looking to see, there was my first one, 2, 3, 4, 5 fabrics, and then I've started again, so that one matches that one matches that one. That's my next fabric I need, so that's the one that needs to be up there. Right. So we're just going to, again, offer this up.
But it's nice when you do see them all working together like that.
Yes.
You know,
now, when I put my next one on, so when I put my number 9 on, which is going to be the darker blue, this one, I can see that that one's going to go there. So I need, if I was going to be stingy with my cutting, I could, I'll start it the other way around so I can see exactly where I need to start and stop it. So I could put it there. Right. And I could stop it there, saving myself, you know, ½ an inch this side. And I know the same is going to happen over here, because I'm going to have another layer that goes on top of that number 11 place there. So I could stop it there, saving myself about an inch each time. Yeah. And if you continue to do that, that's going to mount up. So that's the actual size I need. If, as I said, it was going to be that one where it's going to be kind of left open, yes, you're going to need a bit more. But this one, I can have a little bit less on. Get this stitched down. So, again, just line that up. I would normally have a couple of pins in here, but that's fine. So lining up the edge against that red line on there, so I've got something to follow.
So as far as starting from scratch and someone that's sort of fairly new
you could do this as a beginner. You could do, I mean, if you're kind of more advanced, then instead of maybe a straight top stitch on there, you could put a decorative stitch on there and, you know, take it an awful lot further. But it's an easy way to get kind of big results, this is. Needle down, and then top stitch that along the top there. Ooh, got a loose thread there. Oh, I've gone wonky, Scott. Oh. Can't leave that. Oh no. Got to take it out. Can't leave that. Can't leave it.
You'll know that that's there, won't you? You won't be
It's because I was talking to you. See how I've run off a little bit. But
so
you know,
do you take full responsibility for that?
No, because it's fine. Okay. And I think sometimes I don't mind making mistakes at all, because I think it kind of gives me a chance to show you how to fix them. So what I'm going to do from there is just take out, or take it back to where I was going straight. So I would say it starts to go off about here, about that white flower. So I'm going to just quickly whip these out, and then we're going to try and make a seamless join for you to show you how to put it right if you do go wrong. So I'm going to make sure I've got nice big long tails on these, because I'm going to have to pull them through the back and I'm going to have to tie them off to correct it. And then I'm going to reline that up using the hand wheel. I'm going to take that down, but what I'm going to do is take it, just move it ever so slightly to make sure that when I'm taking it down, I'm taking it into the beginning of a stitch rather than starting it kind of halfway through.
Right.
So I'm going to make sure, there you go, that starts at the beginning of a stitch. And what that should then do is, if I now keep it straight and then pull those through to the back, let's just get rid of that thread. Pink. There we go. That's better. Right, take that off.
You'd never know.
And now if I pull that one through to the back, where is it? It's there. So that's it, I can see it there. Pull that one through to the back, and now that should give me a completely seamless join, because it was there. That's where we joined it, on that white flower. This is going to challenge Jimmy now to get in close enough to see that. He's coming, he's coming.
He is.
There you go. So you can see it looks as if it hasn't missed a stitch at all. And the key to that is starting it exactly in a stitch hole. So if you start it halfway through, you are going to get that little jar. But managing to get it exactly in that stitch hole, you can see that that now looks like a completely seamless join on there.
Lovely. See, it was worth going wrong.
There you go.
Just,
see, I don't mind making mistakes, because I think if I make them, then you're going to make them. So I don't mind showing you how to put it right.
And we wouldn't have seen that tip as well. That's brilliant. Thank you for that.
No
Thank
problem.
you very much. We'll go back over and talk you through again some of the points that we got for the hour. But you may be getting a few items here, so it might be interesting to know that you do have your chance to do a flexi order for anything over £60 or more. So have a look at this. Oh,
the quilt kits. I've got a flexi basket on them.
Oh,
so
right.
you can sneak it in for less than £60
See?
if you do a quilt kit.
We love it. Have a quick look at this.
Flexi order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
More abuse. So, the one day special.
It was self-abuse, that.
It was. Back to the...
Moving on.
Back to the point. So, the one day special that we bring here for you. These are gorgeously soft.
They are really, really super soft. And these are a leatherette fabric, so they have that kind of leather look to them, but they're so easy to sew with and much, much softer. So there are 3 different options. You've got the copper mix, which is this one here. So you go from the really kind of luxurious brown into that bronzy copper, and then more of a kind of an antique gold colour there as well. Yeah. And then the next one, that is your rose gold mix. So you've got the rose gold, the quite bright gold, and the white. And then the last option is the silver mix with the bright silver, the kind of pewtery darker silver, and then this lovely one in the end.
Yeah,
it's actually got quite a lot of blue to it.
Yeah,
it's really, really nice. Initially, it looks like a really dark silver, but then when you get really close, it's got that kind of blue look to it.
They are lovely, these. They are beautiful. And you were saying that they are, again, all machine washable?
Yes, they are 30 degrees.
30 degrees for those.
Just don't tumble dry it, that's all.
And you're looking at 3 of their ½ metre each in size for those ones. So 796,687 is your one day special offer. £12 saving on this means just £17.97. Brand new today, of course, but they are gorgeous. Do get those into your basket as soon as you possibly can. It's only a one day special, of course. Our time has come to an end.
Oh, sad face.
Saface. You're back in tomorrow for 9 o'clock.
Yes, 9 o'clock.
It's your first show of the day tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow.
So I'm hoping we'll get some time tomorrow as well to go through this again, which would be lovely. Thank you so much indeed for being with for Hayley and myself this last hour, and if you've been with us all day live as well. We'll have more live broadcasts as well tomorrow, of course, from the NEC.
Oh, I did one of them.
Did you? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was
busy,
good.
isn't it? This time last year it was a beast.
It's weird having people sitting there, because usually it's only Ben and a couple of people wandering about. But yeah, it's weird having extra people.
Scary. Have a lovely rest of your evening, of course. But we'll see you back here, bright and breezy, live from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Bye.
So, get organised with Lasersmith with the MDF. And then, of course, we'll have repeats of the Fabric Freedom one-day special. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us here on Hochanda.
Hi there, let me introduce you to the Hochanda app. This is our free app that allows you to watch Hochanda live, on the go, anywhere, anytime, and purchase items featured on air, giving you a quicker and easier method of shopping using your mobile phone or tablet whilst watching us anywhere, and it's free. You can find Hochanda by simply accessing your iPhone's App Store or Android through Google Play, typing in Hochanda into the search bar and downloading. Once downloaded, this places Hochanda onto your home screen for easy access. Then simply tap the Hochanda icon to access Hochanda anytime via the app. Once open, you'll notice the current live show will automatically appear. If you turn your phone or tablet on its side, the live stream automatically becomes full screen. But that's not all. At the top of the app, you have 4 icons. The first icon is Live. Here you will find the live stream along with all the items featured in the current show. The next one is TV Schedule, where you'll be able to access the past month shows, catch up and purchase any items featured at the tap of a button. The third one is Your Search, where you can search our entire website for any items you've seen on Hochanda. The fourth button, currently this should be empty, but we can soon rectify that. When you add an item to your basket, you'll be asked if you wish to continue shopping or go directly to your basket for checkout. Once you reach your basket, you'll notice it is very similar to our website, where you can choose different postage methods as well as applying any current voucher codes. Simply agree to the terms and conditions to check out securely. Log in with your account using your registered email and password. Hochanda Go will automatically detect if you are a Freedom member and will deduct your postage accordingly. Also on this screen, you can select your delivery and billing address. Once these have been selected, tap Checkout Securely. This takes you through to the payment page. Here you can make your preferred payment selection. Then once this has been selected, simply tap Submit Order and your item will be on its way. The Hochanda app. Download it now, watch live and order anywhere, anytime, on the go.
Seams is the go-to hand cream for those looking to help maintain soft, beautiful hands. Luxurious yet incredibly lightweight, this soothing hand cream leaves your skin feeling silky smooth without leaving a greasy residue, making it perfect for crafters or any other busy hands that are on the go. To stock up, check out hochanda.com.
Very good afternoon to you. Hello, Joe. How are you doing?
Hello, Janice.
Oh, my word, what a busy show you had earlier on. I'm not surprised we're still getting everything together. Oh, my word.
I know. Well.
Did you expect it to be that busy? I mean, we knew everything was fabulous.
I must admit, I have got to be absolutely honest with you. When I had them delivered.
Yes.
I knew, as a crafter, not as a demonstrator, that these were brilliant quality, and I thought, do you know, they're just going to go like that. But the price is just unreal.
Well, it is. Now, everything did actually go. It did. But it's all back on extended delivery, being dispatched in 6 days' time. Not long to wait at all. What I will say is if you see it, pop it into your basket and do check on out, because they do go very quickly. It's going to be entirely up to you whether you do that or not. That's just a tip from me, because going on the last show, wow, we were busy. Right.
We were thrown for a few minutes, I think.
Yeah, we certainly were. It's great to have you company, though. Let's talk about the first item we've got on the show. This looks fantastic. Yours at home, you will build yourself and decorate it in any shape or form you wish. But this is fabulous, and this is for your 12 by 12 papers, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So what we've got here is a stackable 12 by 12 paper system. So what you can do, obviously, you can stack one on top of the other, and it will be absolutely fantastic. So it's got, so what we've got, seven shelves in it for your 12 by 12s. Obviously, you can decorate it, like you've said, exactly as you wish. They're so straightforward to use, yes. Now, actually, can I just point out who the company is? Actually, Lasersmith.
Yes.
Lasersmith, and they're a brand new company to Hochanda today.
Yes, and we are very proud to welcome them to Hochanda.
And to say that Mr. Lasersmith, Mike, is rather chuffed that everybody is loving his products. He's a little understatement.
He came today.
He did.
Yes.
He surprised us and came into the studio, and it was fabulous, and it was so nice because his little face was a picture.
Oh, it was fabulous. It's fabulous.
Yeah, so they are a company, a small company. I think there's 9 of them that work in the company, going since 2012, and they're from Northern Ireland.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yes, so there you go.
You know, Jo, you can tell the quality as soon as I pick these up.
Exactly.
You can feel that really good weight to them.
Yes,
they're not
you can.
really heavy. I don't mean that at all. But you know when you feel something like fabric, for example, and the weight of the fabric means quality.
It does.
Yes.
But there is one thing, Janice, I wouldn't want to trail this from anywhere. I personally wouldn't be able to because I have a little bit of a back issue.
Okay.
But it is okay. Yes, you would be able to manage it.
Yes.
But this is a sizable parcel, isn't it?
It
so
is.
What I'm saying is, get it delivered at home.
Yes.
And it's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
Superb.
Yeah, I mean, this is it here all together. Get this delivered directly to your door, and then you can make and build it at home in your own craft room.
Yeah.
So take it upstairs, maybe flat packed if you want to.
Yes, that's how
I think you can use these anywhere. You could use these anywhere in the home, though, can't you?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we were saying that, yes, we're talking about craft because I'm a crafter, obviously, and we're talking about 12 by 12 papers, but why not in your study? Why not in the children's bedrooms? Why not, you know, especially the A4 one, in the children's bedrooms, to put their drawing papers in, to put their everything. You know what children's desks are like. I know, we've had to. It's just all over the place. Wouldn't it be lovely and neat in there? And then also the pen holder that's coming up, I think that is a brilliant one for children's rooms.
Is.
But superb.
Yeah.
You can colour coordinate them and... Oh.
Yeah. 20% of the stock, of the extended stock, has gone already. I told you we'd be busy. If you do want it, pop it into your basket. Do check on out. Make sure you get that. It's excellent quality. 7 trays in there. £15.95. Can't believe that price. It's amazing. This is how it comes. 118318, and then you can gesso, you can paint it, you can stick your papers on here. It's going to look fabulous when you've made and organised it. Right, there is more on the show. We are moving on. Let's talk about your A4 storage.
Right.
Simple. Same principle.
Yeah, absolutely the same principle. And I'm just going to fetch this one that I made earlier. And I did make this earlier on the show.
Yes.
Okay, and there is a reason for it, because if we just pop that on the top there, like
they're not
so.
Stackable.
They are stackable.
Oh,
they are
perfect.
Stackable. There you go. And what it does is I'm just going to put that round to the side, if that's okay. And you can see there where they slot into each other there. Fabulous. Oh, beautiful camera work there.
Isn't that good?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Lovely.
Now
so
that...
turn it round, and that's just superb, isn't it?
It really
and
is.
as solid as anything.
I think if you've got a shop, these would be ideal.
Oh, lovely.
If you've got a shop that's selling designer papers or anything like that, you want to display them and to make and create your own units. How fantastic is that? And then to make them even higher, you could place one on the floor. You can have 2, 3 or 4
That's right,
on them.
yeah. Make sure if you are going sort of 2, 3, whatever height,
Yes.
you are putting them on something quite solid and it's against the wall. That's
Good
only
idea.
a health and safety tip, really.
Yes,
so.
yeah, and it's a good idea. £14.95. Can't believe I'm selling that. Quarter of the stock has gone. Quarter of the stock, extended delivery, dispatched in 7 days. We're going to have another busy show. I hope you can dance or sing. Right, 020274 is your item number. Organise your craft rooms. And in fact, while we're talking about organisation, you want a bit of fun this afternoon, why don't you send us a picture of what your craft room looks like now?
Now.
And we can have a look at that and we can analyse it. And maybe Joe could give you some inspiration as to which storage units to go for, as long as we've got them left. As long as we've got them left.
Now, the other thing is, Janice, she did mention about people mentioning about getting storage. Now, a lot of people, because I did put the feature on my Facebook page, and I've had so many, in fact, too many to actually get names and get permission for and everything. I've had so many people say, I have got some of this and I love it, and I have bought more today. So that's a testament.
Yes, it is.
And what we're going to do is we are going to try and get back to some of those people so that we can get testimonials for the next show.
Yes, of course.
And so that we can actually have, you know, but I can assure you, and I think most of you out there know that I tell you what's what, and they have got so many of these.
Yes.
One of them is my friend Carol.
We'll go and have a look on the Facebook page. Right, we're moving on. We've got another style of storage, nice for the corner. And in fact, Dave mentioned this would look great in perhaps your living room or a living space. Oh, that's a good idea from Katie, producer, and it's just made my tummy rumble. No, I'm not going to eat it. Cupcakes on there.
Oh,
yeah.
Now then, Katie, that's a good one.
And some little doilies. Wouldn't that be fabulous?
Now
some
that
cheeses,
would.
fudges. Yeah,
yes.
lovely.
Now, what we were saying about these was that if you have, if you do craft fairs, okay, so craft fairs, and of course craft fair season is coming up big time now.
It really
get
is.
February over, get March here, fantastic. Now, normally, and I've done lots of craft fairs over the years, 6 foot table we normally get. Okay, standard 6 foot table. So what we're thinking is one of these either side, some nice product in the middle. How professional would that look?
Yeah, it really would. And can you, here's a question, if you're going to the craft fair, could you dismantle it and then put it together at the craft fair, then dismantle it again, or once it's together, it's together?
No, if you don't glue it, it's not together. And to be quite honest, this one is the quickest one on the entire bench.
I'm just thinking you could drape some material over there so you could then just fold it up if you do have storage issues and you can't get into and from the craft fairs, but it means you've got something as luxurious as this when you get there to set it up.
Exactly, but also you could still decorate the tops like with felt or something like that, because this actually, this is all glued up, but this one does come up so the felt would not go into the glued area.
Perfect.
So good point.
Yeah, there you go. £9.95. That is an excellent price. 470686, and of course we are busy for that one as well. Right, we're moving on because we've got more storage for you, more display for you, I would call this, rather than storage. Although you can keep things on here, so I guess this kind of storage. I wonder if storage is just if you've got drawers and doors.
I don't know, but I think this, if you do have a dedicated craft room, would be quite superb to put all your pastes, all your paints, your pots. Like for instance, I've got my That's Crafty paints. I must have at least 15, 20 of them. I could stack them on, so that actually would look lovely.
Yeah, you could put your little box of pens in there and your brushes. Love that, what a great idea.
But also for collectors. This one and this one, but this one in particular. So you collect things. Do you make things, maybe, I don't know, we said about Fabergé eggs. Just as an example. Maybe...
you'd have to have a lot of money if you collected them.
Well, I know you would, wouldn't you?
Eggs.
Or maybe the sort of...
Just maybe Easter eggs.
Easter eggs would be nice. Display all your Easter eggs.
Or like whimsical things, like porcelain figures.
If you do little models...
Yes.
I mean, lots of gentlemen do, and ladies, but more gentlemen do little models of cars and things, don't they?
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Collections, nice.
Or,
like that.
if you're making little dolls, little beanie things to sell at your craft fairs, just having them sit with the little legs dangling down. Fantastic.
I just think this is a card stand would be lovely.
Yes, it
just
really
stand
is
them
fab.
up and
it's, I'm just going to... it's not too heavy, so that's great. And then just show you from the side there, £11.95. So 039476 is your item number. I definitely grab one of those. I think that would look good.
Smart.
Yeah, in your boutique shops, in your crafting areas. 039476 is your item number. Right, moving on.
Okay, now we did actually turn this the other way round because we were playing around with it earlier. So
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. So we'll pop that like that. This is how it's been decorated. Okay, so this one. Sorry, have I interrupted you? Was you going to give you the description?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
It's all down to you. I am here as your servant.
Oh, bless you. Right, so what we've got here is the die storage, and we've got 10 trays, which is superb. I love it. I really do. This is coming home with me.
How do we store our dies in here?
Right, okay, so we store our dies in here on trays. So we've got 10 trays, and what I've done is now you don't get this, obviously, with the actual kit, but these are the magnetic sheets. You will find them online.
Yes.
Okay, they were busy, so find them online. Now you can get, I don't know if they've got the sticky ones on the back, because I know you can get some that you double-sided, stick them onto the MDF, just paint around the lip so that makes it look nice, and they're on there for good. But I've also got to show you this, because although I have decorated it this way on, because, and then, but if we turn it, there we go, just be careful they don't fall out. Okay, so now, this is a clever way.
Put them on both sides.
Put them on both sides.
What a great idea.
I know, see then, you've got 20 sides.
Yeah, and you've got all the reference. You've got the tabs to pull them out as well.
Yes.
You can buy the magnetic sheets on our website. Go and have a look for them. If you want them to stick, as Joe said, just pop some glue on there.
Glue.
Or if you've got it flat, they would just stay in there. I think when you've got it this way, you would definitely need some glue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, you would need to glue them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would need whatever magnetic sheets you have, you would need to glue them down onto the MDF so that they stay where they are.
You can just pull out the whole tray, can't you? You can pull out the whole tray and take it to your craft room.
Yeah, of course you can.
Perfect. £17.95. You, of course, will decorate yours entirely how you wish. Just £17.95. Now, we've got something for all kinds of crafts on the show today. We really have. And if you are a sewer, we've got something for you as well. This is fantastic.
I love this. I think it's quite quirky.
It is.
Don't you?
It is.
So what we've got is we've got a bobbin holder. So you can see there. Lovely bobbin. Yes, please.
That comes all the way
And they
out.
both come out.
There you go.
I think Caroline would like one of these.
I think Caroline would. Do you know something? They're very easy.
They are.
In and out.
Yes, but
and that's really important.
It is really important because that means it's a good fit.
It does. Yeah, that's important. That is testament to it.
What we've also done is we've put different types of threads on so that you can see the height and obviously the width and everything else like that. So yeah, superb. And it holds 98 reels.
98 reels. Absolutely perfect. Now I'm just looking at the size of this.
Right.
Because I'm a very visual person.
Okay, go on.
And I notice things. So I just want to measure this because I'm just thinking. Right, so what are we looking at there? In centimetres, 33 centimetres across, give or take a millimetre. Yep, give or take a millimetre.
I would say.
And it's square.
It's square.
30 centimetres by 33 centimetres.
Right,
so give or take, give or take. I'm thinking, I've got a storage system at home and I've got like files in there and stuff like that. It didn't cost an awful lot of money. I got it from the shop where they sell nice meatballs.
I think I know the one that you mean.
Yes, other shops are available, other storage systems are available, but in that particular one for me, because I know I've got a lot of those in my room.
I've actually got one myself at home.
I'm just wondering if that will fit neatly in there, so then that would go in the storage that I've already got.
And the question is, yes, it will.
Perfect.
Because it is actually being made not for that specific purpose, but for that. If you have one, it will fit in it.
Because it's a popular storage.
That's right. And also, not only the bobbin, but also the 2 paper trays as well, and the next 2 that are coming up.
Oh, now that's interesting because that will encapsulate them and keep them really nice and neat.
It will.
Oh, how exciting.
Thank you.
£12.95 if you want to go for this one. And that will hold 98 real bobbins. Not real bobbins, but reels. Bobbins. Reels.
Reels
bobbins. But they also have to be real as well. Fabulous. Busy all over we are. Right, now, This next item is on immediate dispatch, but it's only very, very limited. Okay, what have we got here, Jo?
Right, so what we've got is we've got a pen holder for 100 pens.
Oh, wow.
Now, I think this is a classic for a student's bedroom, especially a student that's doing art, design, anything like that, but also a student at school, so you've got school children. And, do you know, I think it's such a neat little thing, isn't it? So
It really
100
is.
pens. I've got the Posca pens in there at the minute, so that's just
Perfect.
showing you what to do. This is the one that we made earlier,
This
okay,
is also
in the show.
testament to how good the measurements and how good this is, because inside, it does look like a big game of Connect 4. Inside,
It does, doesn't
if you just
it?
hold
Yeah,
that,
I've got
Jo,
it, yep.
Inside, or a piece of cheese, inside there, you've got two. Okay, so you've got two. They have to line up precisely for the pen to go through. So if it was slightly lower or slightly higher, your pens wouldn't go in. These need to be precise, and
Yeah.
that is the precision that you've got with this system, because you'll see you've got the two in there. So your pen goes in and straight through the other hole, so it fits perfectly, like a glove.
Yeah, and it is recommended with any pen that you do store them like that,
Yes,
so then it's
not like that.
equal Stevens. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
like
so,
that.
yeah.
Really, really
I
important.
just think that I have one very, very similar to
Yes.
this. I have got it on my wall in my I'm going to say studio. It's not a studio. It's a space where I work.
Could you put these on the wall with
Call
the
it a
right
studio.
hooks? If you buy the
Yeah.
right hooks.
Well,
and-
mine is on the wall.
Oh.
Yeah. Make
good
sure that
idea.
the wall is obviously quite a good wall.
Yes.
Not a.
Know what kind of wall you've got.
That's right.
Whether it's a brick wall, a plaster wall,
Yeah,
plasterboard.
but
you have to have the right-
mine is on good hooks on the wall because I didn't have space
Perfect.
for it to stand. So and it's superb. And what I've done is I've got my colouring pens and I've got little swatches underneath
That's a good
each of
idea.
the to say what colour it is, and they're in colour families. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
It's really
Love
good.
that. If you want to go for that, it's limited stock on direct dispatch, £22.95. Remember, you make them up at home. They're very, very easy. You need some glue. In fact, I'll ask Jo about what glue to use
sure,
in a
no
moment's
problem.
time.
Ah.
We've got one more item
Right.
to show you. Oh,
we have now.
Oh,
I wasn't aware, and that's very, very bad of me because I should be aware of everything that I'm supposed to be demonstrating, but it is actually a good thing. This comes like this.
You don't need to make it up?
No.
So what now?
I know, because I said, all of a sudden I thought, why haven't we got the bits and pieces for this? And apparently it's because it actually comes made up.
Hey, that's good. Well, that's going to
So-
save a little bit of time. They're not hard to put together, but to have something like this already done for you, then all you have to do...
That's quite cool,
is
that,
paint
isn't
up.
it?
Here's a really nice dark one, like
It's
this.
a bit steampunky, isn't it?
Yeah, with the papers. Just showing you this round
So,
outside.
this
Like
is
that.
your ink tray.
Very
And you
good.
get 3 of the distress inks in each of the holes.
Doesn't come with the distress inks.
No, it doesn't. No, because they're
But
mine.
it will get. For a moment, I thought, oh, wow, that's amazing. No, these will be your own, stored in here. It's just showing you how many you can fit in.
Yes.
That's fabulous to be built up already, because I must maybe from my mind, if I was putting together these, this would probably be the one that I may struggle with, because there's so much to put together. So to have
There's
it
more
already done
pieces,
for
isn't
you,
there?
yeah, and because it's so solid as well, that is an excellent idea. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that
it's
it
great,
comes
isn't
made
it?
up. Yeah, perfect.
And also, the boss's son makes these up.
Does he?
So the boss has said that he's going to be very busy at the weekend.
He certainly is. He certainly is. It is
Yeah.
available on extended delivery. Everything being dispatched in 6 days' time, did we say? Did I say that? 6 days' time?
I think it's March the 6th, is it?
March
No,
the
something
6th.
like that. Is
March
it?
the 6th.
No, 6 days' time.
Yes, six days' time, yes. £14.95, brand new today. So excited. We had a show earlier on, everything's sold out, but we've managed to get things back on extended delivery because the boys are going to be working very, very hard.
yes.
And some ladies too. If you do want to get hold of the items on the show, have a look at the website. Please, if you see something though, get it in your basket. and check on out to make sure you get it. So you can see here all of the different items in their broken down form, as in the kit that they come, and then you can build it up. Apart from the Lasersmith MDF ink storage box, that's already made up for you. That's already made up for you. Great prices as well. Fantastic prices for you. Check them out, and if you're going for more than one item, 2, 3 or 4, if your basket comes to £60 or more, you can open up a flexi order, which will divide the cost into 2, making it affordable for you, which is fabulous. Don't forget to send us your pictures of your craft rooms. Our Jo's here, she'll be able to analyse it and let you know the different types of storage that would be handy for you. Or maybe you've got a craft room which is perfectly stored. We'd like to see that as well. In fact, we've had one in.
If it's that If it's Caroline
not
Watling that sent it, I am not going to be happy, because I tell you, her craft room is the most amazing room in the world, and it's so tidy at the moment.
OK, we'll see that in a moment's time. Let's have a look at this. This is the apple cart.
It is.
Like this.
How cool is this?
That is cool.
Yeah, but do you know what, Janice?
Go on.
You don't get 1. You don't get 2. You get 3.
No.
Yes, you do.
For £20.85.
Yes. So I'm going to get one from behind. Just mind 1 second.
I know it's all in the prep, but I really did think this was just 1.
No, seriously. There's 3. So you get this one that we've just done a little bit of a decoration on, just playing around, really. Oh, thank you. Don't.
I thought that would be my MDF.
No, that's my. That's my piece, my third one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And then have a look at this one. So that's number 2.
Oh no, they don't.
Oh, yes, they do.
They only go in stack.
Look at that. And then I'm going to make up in a minute number 3,
Oh, isn't
so
that
you can see exactly visual